Hello, everyone. Hello, how you all doing this fine day? How you guys all doing? Hello, hello. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. It's great seeing you guys. Thank you, thank you. Thank you for the lurk chicken beer. I much appreciate. How you guys all doing this fine day? You guys excited? You guys super excited for the Princess Foxo? The Princess Foxo? The Kitsune Fox Princess. I never had royalty on my show before. You know, I've had gods, demons, dragons, very lewd characters and stuff like that. Hello, thank you for the follow, Rhea. Thank you. We've had a lot of really awesome people on my show, but I've never had royalty. Oh, I better behave, guys. I better behave. I'll do my best to behave. Let's see if our special guest is ready. You can get him on. Cool. Let's get started. Hello.
Hello.
Hello. How you doing today?
I'm doing good. How are you?
I'm doing great. It's great. Always great to see royalty here. Thank you. With all your floofiness, you have so much floof. Look at that floof.
Well, thank you so much for having me.
Of course. What do you use? Do you like use a special kind of conditioner?
I use mane and tail shampoo and conditioner.
Oh, I see. I never seen so floofy before. I just want to hold it and hug it and just like never let go.
It's super fluffy. Oh, everyone always wants to cuddle my tails.
Well, yeah, obviously. Look at the floof. There's so much floof. So cute. So awesome. I love it. It's so good. I gotta say, I welcome to my show, my little talk show. Don't really have a name for it yet. A lot of people call it Trickle After Hours, but it makes it seem like I'm very lewd. I'm totally not lewd. Never lewd. So let's not do that. Yes, of course. Like, you can't see it, but there's a couch behind you. It's not that kind of couch. I promise you guys, not that kind of couch.
I'm scared.
No. It's safe. We're all good. Safe. Promise you guys. Nothing crazy. All wholesome. All good. All nice. Awesome. Good. No, I want to welcome Your Highness. It's a princess. Thank you for giving us your presence. I appreciate it. Thank you.
Thank you so much for having me.
Of course. Oh no, thank you. For the very few people in chat who do not know who you are, well, how about you give a small little introduction?
Okay. Omahayo, minasan. My name is Renali BT. I'm the former Guildmaster of the Kitsu Guild, and recently I've been promoted to the Inari Fox Princess of the Kitsu Guild. I hope you guys will join me in the Adventurers ranks.
Hey,
and yeah.
You should. I agree. 100%. No, I think it's great. So you're part of a guild? You're part of a guild? Like a Kitsune guild?
Well, it's my guild. So I kind of created it. Yeah. So I was like, I was thinking, everyone has like kingdoms and like all this cool stuff. I'm like, I want something of my own. So I was like, I'll just be a guild.
Yeah, sounds good. I wish I could do that. You know, I wish I could just like have something of my own. I have this setup right here, which is like all I have. So like it looks really cool right now. Just don't look anywhere else because it looks. Yeah, just don't look anywhere else. This is a little spot right here. I wish I could afford a kingdom. That'd be great. That'd be awesome. But right now, let me stick with car payments first, and I'll move on to kingdoms. I love it.
Hey, I mean, you might be isekai'd at some point.
That's the dream. That's the dream life right there. Let's go. That's good. Isekai to Konosuba world or something. I don't know.
Yes, Konosuba. Yes.
Let's go for it.
So good.
It seems like you know your anime. Gonna love the interview. Oh yeah, this is the best interview. I love it. So for everyone who's in chat. Anyone who do not know what this is a fun little talk show interview that I like to get to know our favorite VTubers who come on my show. We ask questions like what kind of games you like to play, how you got into streaming, what's your thoughts on the VTuber community, your model, and some like really cool fun stuff. So stay with us for a while. It's gonna be a nice fun little ride, and at the end we even have a special like Q&A. Pretty much you can ask our lovely guests here any question you want, any question. No question is forbidden in our little stream today. You know, and I don't think it'll get any bad. Like, what's the worst thing they're gonna ask? You know, what kind of mustard they put on their hot dogs? I don't know. That's the worst,
well,
right?
looking at your chat, I see a lot of the chat as my chaotic siblings.
Ooh,
so I don't know how the questions are gonna be.
Oh, well, I'm looking forward to checking them out. Let's see. I have heard kitsunes are pretty chaotic, so let's see how they go. But save all your questions. Ooh, yeah, I can't wait to see it. We'll save all the questions till the end, if you guys don't mind, only because I will have some of these questions. And also, there should be a redeem on there if you guys want to see the channel redeems. The channel redeems should be spin the wheel. Don't spin the wheel yet, because if you guys want to attribute to the interview, but you don't have a question, you can only spin the wheel, and I'll ask our lovely guest a random question on the wheel. So yes, this will be a fun one. Don't worry, nothing lewd. I promise. Only for the best princess. Definitely do it. I'm here to spice up the questions. I like to see the spice. I love to see the spice. So we'll see how it goes. Before we get started with our awesome questions, do you have any questions for me?
Like, me ask you or the chat ask?
Hey, listen.
Yes, you can. Oh, thank you for the follow, Jake. You can ask me or chat a question. Just before we get started, just to get your nerves, because nerves all settled good,
Well, how are you doing today?
I'm doing great. I've been pretty chilling. I found this website that I could sell some of my pop figures, because I have pop figures in the back. So I thought I can finally go into the market of start selling pop figures.
Listen.
So I'm really looking forward to that. Thank you, that guy, for the follow. So yeah, I'm selling some of my pop figures. I'm keeping my good ones, my favorite ones back there. Not selling those. I am in a small apartment. I don't need all those pops. So yeah, did that this morning. That was fun. And now I'm just chilling. And now I'm chilling with a kitsune, which is like a dream come true for me. I love kitsunes.
Yahoo!
Yahoo! Exactly. So I'm actually super excited about this. So how about we get started with the first question of the night? Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Cool. First question is, what made you want to get into streaming?
Okay, so we talked about this a little bit.
Oh, dang.
So a little bit we talked before stream. I started streaming in 2016. I was just doing like random Gary mod stuff, just randomly, and then I started doing like cosplay streams. And around 2020, when Hololive English debuted, I realized that instead of doing cosplay streams, I could be an anime girl. So that kind of what made me get into it, because I was like, I can be an anime girl. I can be any kind of anime girl. I can be my waifus.
Be the waifus.
I was like, I'm gonna do this. Yep, I'm gonna do this, and like if I'm sad or something, I'm gonna do this to get my mind off it. So I was like, oh yeah.
I like it. So like that's the dream come true right there. Like if you can't get a waifu, become the waifu. That's how it works. That's how I was gonna do it. But I'm not anime enough. I haven't transcended into the anime world yet. One day I will meet Truck-kun, and we'll be able to meet together in a fateful embrace. That's the word. But yeah, no, I like it. One day. I saw your debut was not that long ago. How did it go?
It was good. It was supposed to be a subathon, but it was actually super chill, which I'm honestly really thankful for. Because I was like doing like 9 hours of World of Warcraft. So I was just like, World of Warcraft, dang it, I died 5 times. World of Warcraft, yeah.
I like subathons are really cool, and one day I feel like I can do it, but I just feel like I'm not cool enough. I feel like you definitely deserve the coolness of being a subathon. Definitely good. I loved it. It was fun when I was in it.
I'm glad you had fun. Yeah, I've done a couple 24-hour streams. I regret it later, but they're fun too.
I know my longest stream I've ever done was 6 hours, and I was dead.
Oh wow.
I was dead.
Yeah, that's a really long time.
Well, like speaking of you, you're over here with 24-hour streams. Like, oh yeah, I just do 24-hour streams every now and then, and you like saying 6 is long.
Listen, the only reason I can even do it is because my circadian rhythm is literally backwards. Like for some reason, my body thinks I'm Australian. So when it's nighttime over here in the Americas, I'm actually wide awake, and I usually wake up at 8 p.m.
Oh wow, that's interesting. I like doing these interviews with so many different VTubers. Like, what you guys don't know is that for some reason, some of the coolest people, I met who are VTubers, live on the other side of the world. Don't know why.
Oh wow.
But like most of them live on the other side of the world, so I have to like deal with so many different like time zones. Like, oh hey, good morning, and like, oh it's about to be nighttime. I'm like, how does that make sense? My brain just does not fathom these things. I don't know. But yeah, no, like I definitely see like people pull off 24-hour streams. I just don't know. Like I can't. I don't have the stamina. My body will just after 6 hours. I'm just like, eh. Unless you guys want to see me.
Valid.
That is valid. What do you do when you sleep? Do you just like, put like a little mask on and you just like?
It's okay. So it's interesting, but my whole room is like dark. I have blackout curtains, and my family likes to use like light bulbs that are yellow, so it hurts my eyes. So I'm used to just being in the dark, always using my phone flashlight because I hate the yellow lights.
Why don't you use red lights? It doesn't affect your eyes.
Red lights? I don't know.
Yeah, so if you like try it, guys, try it. A little fun fact: if you use red lights, it doesn't actually harm your eyes at all. And your the nighttime, like you know how your eyes can like dilate and get used to the darkness after a while, and you can actually see everything. The red does not affect that, so your eyes will still get used to the darkness, even though it's a lot lighter in your room.
Oh, wow.
Now it'd be scary. I'm pretty sure it'd be pretty scary having a full-on red room, which I don't even want to get into that kind of side of things. But yeah,
I mean, I have LED lights that are always red, so.
Just saying. I'm just saying. Okay. Actually, yellow lights are actually good if you want to keep bugs away. So a lot of people like to put bugs in front of their house, and it keeps a lot of bugs away. So gnats don't like bugs and stuff like that. So that's what yellow light does.
That's interesting.
Fun fact.
Interesting.
That's the only thing I know about the lights, though. I have no idea. But yeah, I don't know. I still have normal. I sleep for like 6 hours, I think, and that's it. I'm a boring human. I'm very boring human. I just like anime and video games and stuff. Very boring. But
hey,
I also
being a weeb is best life.
Best life. That's what I do. Like that's what I'm so excited about. But yes, we'll both be weebs together. Be the best of weebs. Best of weebs. Everyone chat. Let's embrace our weebdom. Embrace the weebdom. Yes.
Fighting.
Exactly. So I'm ready for the second question. Hey, I like the way you go. Very anime. I love it. What excites you about being a VTuber gamer?
I think what excites me the most about being a VTuber gamer is just being able to meet everyone. Like the person who made my model, Mama Rose. There was so many children of hers that we actually made a private server because there's over 100 of us. So being a VTuber let me meet over 100 new VTubers to like collab with and stuff and game with. So I think that's the most exciting part, is just meeting new people and making new friendships and collabs and stuff.
I agree. I like that actually a lot. I feel like Mama Rose. I actually feel like I interviewed a Mama Rose not that long ago.
I don't know. Anyway, I don't think she's ever been interviewed before.
No, maybe I reached out to her and I tried to interview her, but she never got back to me. This looks so. That seems very familiar. Very familiar.
I can ask her about it.
Yeah, you could if you'd like to. Anyone, like, I love VTubers. I think VTubers are freaking amazing, and I've been doing this for over half a year now, interviewing a new VTuber each and every month. So I've gotten to know a lot of awesome VTubers. Some of them became my bestest of friends, and now we like collab. And there's like a cat boy who doesn't believe he's a cat. So funny. But yeah. So yeah, if you guys want to reach out to me, sorry, a little bit plug, But this is going to be all about you. This is your day. This is your interview. But a little bit of plug. If anyone wants to be interviewed on come on my show, just DM me. I am more than happy to interview anyone. I love it. It's so much fun. I just love getting to know you guys. Like you said, you got to know like hundreds of VTubers. I would like to know 100 VTubers. That sounds like the dream life. And come on, like you're literally meeting up with anime. Like this is the closest thing to anime you can actually meet up with. Like come on. This is the best. Thank you for the follow, by the way, Phoenix. Yeah. So that's why I think. But yeah, I agree 100%. Meeting up with VTubers, pretty dope.
Real life anime. Let's go.
Let's go. That's why I thought, like, when I first saw, like, I didn't know about you, okay? So, but when I first saw, like, Hollow Live and, like anime, like, streamers, I was like, wow, this is kind of like anime in real life, you know? Because the anime characters, but they're interacting with us. You know, because whenever we see anime, we're like, oh my god, this waifu, this best girl, you know, all this kind of stuff, like best people and stuff like that. So you look at them, but like they'll never talk to you. That's like always the excuse, right? That's what I always tell you. It's like they're not real anime girls. They're not real like 3D and stuff like that. And the best thing you do is get like statues of them. But that even then they're not real. But VTubers bridge that gap a little bit closer. A little bit close for us.
Very true.
Very true. Very pog indeed.
Very poggers.
So let's ask this very important question. Are you ready for this?
Yes.
Okay. So with this question, there's a lot of Kitsune and Fox VTubers out there, aren't there?
There's so many in my family.
Yeah, you yourself, you have a lot of family, which again, I'm cool with. I think they're great. I'm a huge Fox Kitsune fan, so like I always think it's a pleasure whenever I get you guys on my show. But I will definitely say there's a lot of. So my question to you is, what do you bring to the VTuber community that helps you stand out a little bit?
Am I allowed to cuss?
Yeah, cuss as much as you want.
I'm an abrasive bitch with a kind heart.
Oh, okay. That makes sense. I think.
I tell it how it is, but I'm also really sweet when I need to be. That's kind of like my uniqueness, I guess.
I will probably experience it very soon. I didn't mean to say true, sorry. I meant to say soon. I probably experience that very soon. When you're gonna be like, your setup looks terrible. I'm like, I'm sorry. I was like, but you're doing your best. I'm like, oh well, thank you. I think what? So that's probably what's gonna happen. That's all it is. Is Best Foxo? You know what? I gotta say, your design. I love your design. That's what drew me to you, and that's usually what VTubers are all about, is drawing people with their amazing design. But I really like your design specifically. We'll get into that in a second, because I do want to talk more about your design very soon. Because there's some features that I've seen in your design that makes me like, oh, I've seen that kind of situation. So we'll definitely get into that very soon. Can we just both just go the whole time?
I'm like that in real life too. I just become and my partner gives me head pats for it.
Aw, that's best. Man, I wish I get head pats. Why don't I get head pats?
If I could use my hands, I'd give you a head pat.
See again, next step in anime, like becoming real. Get real head pats. One day. I love all the boxes I've collected. Really is my favorite though. Oh, I want to collect more waifu head pats. So far, I think I only have like one, and I don't even think I would say I collected her. She more collected me.
Oh.
But we'll get on that later. We don't have to talk about that part. Alright, so let's get back to gaming. So, what would you say? What kind of games are you looking forward to play on stream?
Oh God. I guess right now I'm looking forward to. There's a couple games that I saw at one of the game shows that my friends was having a watch party for. But I guess a couple like new games that are coming out I'm looking forward to is like Steel Rising, Carnival Hunt, and Nightingale. Specifically Nightingale because I'm really into like MMO type of games. So I guess I'm into that, and I just became obsessed with World of Warcraft while I was on hiatus. So
Go for it.
I'm really looking forward to its new expansion because I love dragons.
Dragons are good. Dragons are good.
Yo.
If only there was a fox, then maybe I would jump into.
There is a fox species in World of Warcraft, but you have to grind to unlock it.
I don't like grinding games. See, that's why I couldn't. See, that's why I personally can't get into MMOs. Not saying they're bad. You guys enjoy the grinding games, have fun with them. I just personally don't like grinding games. I like to be able to do all my cool stuff like right off from the beginning and be cool. I don't like because I tried World of Warcraft. I really did try. I tried my absolute hardest. I did the Ranger class, and I was like, okay, well, let me try it. Wow, my character sucks. He looks terrible. What should I do? And then my friend was like, oh yeah, we gotta wait till you at least get to level 10 before something cool happens. I'm like,
yeah,
okay, I'll get to level 10. I got to level 10, and I got a pet. I was like, oh. Okay, so I got a pet now. Yeah, I was a hunter. So it was a long time ago, by the way. But like, I don't know if they changed it or anything like that. But like, yeah, I was like, huh, okay, well, whatever. Cool. So now, yeah, I get cool stuff. No, you don't get cool stuff until you're 25. I'm like, oh, I have to grind up another 15 levels. Yes, I don't wanna. I don't wanna. That's when I like stopped it, and that's what happened to me with Lost Ark. I thought it was a completely different game, so when I jumped into it, I was like, "Oh, this is kind of cool. This is fun." And then I realized it was MMO. I was like, "Oh, I see. I'm gonna sign off now. Go back. I'm going back to my Genshin and Elden Ring. I'll do that. I don't know. It just doesn't fit well for me personally. But you know what? I wish it would, because there's some really cool things that like the community meet with, the customization you do with. It's so good. What is that? Is the Genshin the Elden Ring, or is it the MMO we're talking about? Genshin is awesome. I love Genshin. Have you played Genshin before?
Yes, I actually cosplay as Hu Tao and Ayaka, so.
Ooh, nice. You pick best girls. I like it.
I have an Ida bag just full of keychains of Hu Tao and Ayaka, and in the middle, directly in the middle, is Yunjin.
I love it. That's so good. What if you don't mind, what's your AR?
I can't tell you because I don't play it that often. I will stop playing it for months. Like I was able to, like, the day before my birthday, I got on because Ayato was on the banner. Because when I initially started playing, I started playing because of Ayaka, and then I got Ayako when I first started playing. So then, like, the day before my birthday, it had been like 3 months since I played, and I ended up getting Ayato. I was like, all right, I'm done. I got what I wanted. I'm off.
See, I wanted him. I wanted Ayato so badly, but I couldn't get him. So I was like, like I already have Ayaka, and I was like, oh man, because they're doing the delay right now, unfortunately. And I was kind of hoping like they would bring back Ayato, so I had another chance at them. But no, nope, they just kept with Ayaka.
Very sad. It's okay. One day.
But yeah, AR 57, nice. I'm AR 55, so I'm a little bit. I'm in end game too, but I haven't really done super amount of grinding on my characters. My characters can do good. But you know how it is. But Ayato is really cool. I like Iritaki Ito. Ito is really good.
Yes, Ito.
big boy, big Oni boy.
Actually, my sibling Misty got me fan art for my birthday, and the artist actually I don't know if it was intentional, but they actually made it look like Yae Miko. So I was like, I'm really Yae Miko now.
Yes, the Yae Miko. I don't think Yae Miko would laugh like that though. She would be like ho 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 ho. I feel like she would do that. I just feel like that. Thank you for the follow, Dawn of Confusion. I am confused by your name. But yes, Zhongli and Ito, they're the best boys. And I got followed by a hairy frog. I don't know what to say about that. At least he knows how to play music. That's cool. That's cool. I appreciate it, though. Thank you. Thank you. I can't wait to hear the music. I wonder what it's gonna be like. I hope he can headbang with all his hair. Have you ever seen a headbanging frog? That'd be so cool.
I don't think I have.
That'd be cool. I want to see that. But yeah, no. What were we talking about before? Genshin.
Yes.
Yeah. Love Genshin. Genshin's freaking dope. I still enjoy it. I don't care what anyone says. I still like it. And I'm waiting for the next update when they add that cool ninja girl. Ninja girl looks cool.
Oh, yeah, I know who you're talking about.
I don't know her name. I'm terrible with names, by the way. I'm terrible with names.
So her name started with a K?
You know more than I do. All I know is that she looks awesome. And even though she's a 4-star, I want her on my team. I have like full electric comp. Like I just love electric characters. Like Yaimiko, Raiden Shogun. I have official. You know, I have almost every like electric comp. I think I have every electric character in the game. I think.
Oh wow.
Maybe. I love it. I want the ninja. The TrickcoGaming member. Yeah. I love it. Hey, Rady, on the mic, what'd she say? What will she say? She says all the things. But she's mostly been saying,
Dawn does it too.
Oh, I love it. Get both of you guys in here. Go,
Yep.
I would love to see you guys build this week because there's nothing going on. I'm actually not streaming Genshin Impact, but next week when everything kind of hopefully goes back to normal, I'll be streaming Genshin Impact. It's just kind of hard to stream Genshin when you're already like end game and there's not much to do. I mean, but I still like to stream. What other games have you been streaming? Is it just mostly like Final Fantasy stuff?
I haven't streamed Final Fantasy in such a long time. But so it's like every other week I'm hyper fixated on something. This week it's World of Warcraft. Last week it was probably Power Wash Simulator. The week before that was probably House Flipper. The week before that was probably 7 Days to Die or Dead by Daylight. I get hyper fixated each week.
You know what? You know what game you should be hyper fixated on that's really popular right now? It's called Vampire Slayer, I think it's called, or Savior.
Vampire Survivors.
Survivor, yes. Play that one.
Yep. Hyper fixated on it.
There you go. I've been having fun with that one. That was actually a lot of fun. Survivors, yes.
I didn't think I was gonna like it because I think I saw Gouda playing it. And so I was just like, oh, it's only like $3, sure, I'll buy it. And then I was like just playing it for hours. I'm like, I gotta survive to the next level. I gotta survive.
I gotta get all the cool stuff. I got to the point where like I had like so much garlic built up that anyone who came to me like kept on dying. But it was so swarm. I got swarmed by so many people that I just stand in one corner. I was like, don't. And then they all died. They don't touch me. It was funny. It was great. I loved it so much.
I love like I don't know why, but like the sounds are satisfying because it sounds like balloons popping away.
No, 100%. Hey, thank you for the 100 bits, Don. I much appreciate it. That's all right. I feel like you just keep playing it. It's a very addicting game. You just kind of just keep playing it until eventually you like, oh wait, it's been like 6 hours. I should eat, shouldn't I? Yeah, I
think the highest I got was, I think, to level 59.
Oh, I don't remember. I don't think because I was doing so. First, I didn't know much about the game, so one of my friends told me about it. So I decided to make a stream day where I played a whole bunch of Steam games that was on sale. And I played that game, played 60 Parsecs, which is also a lot of fun. I recommend playing that game. And I played a whole bunch of Metal Slug games. Metal Slug. Like, I love Metal Slug. Like, that's old school game, like arcade kind of games. But I love Metal Slug. And so I just played a whole bunch of those games. And I only put that in there, but I kind of wish I did a whole stream of it. I think I might do that again next time. Definitely do.
Yeah.
Exactly. Okay, so are you ready for a really fun one, especially for your fans? Your fans are going to like this one. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Cool. Any thoughts on... Oh, no. Any games are you planning on playing with your fans? Any, like, community games you want to play with them?
Why is it every time I want to play Goose Goose Duck, all my siblings in chat, why is it every time I want to play Goose Goose Duck, you guys play without me?
Oh,
what is this? What
Wait,
is
you've been
this?
playing without your sister? What? That's so bad. Why would you do that?
I
Ah!
want to play it.
What? Okay. I've never heard of this game before. What is Goose Goose Duck?
It's
Tell me
literally
what it is.
Among Us, but with
Oh,
geese or something, but it's more fancy looking.
I see. Don't even have it download right now. Right now. Time zones. Time zones. I can definitely see it.
Listen here, Sizzle. I have the Australian time zone. Don't play me with that.
Don't. No excuses. No excuses. Must play. Must play. I want to try that, actually. I do want to try that. All right, so I'll look it up. It's on Steam, right? Goose Goose Duck.
Yeah, it's completely free.
Oh, that's good to hear. I might do that. I'm doing a collab with some people next month, so maybe I'll try that out as well. Yeah, it's gonna be cool.
Oh, and I just remembered, actually, speaking of clubs, I think Friday the 13th, I finally found people who play Friday the 13th game with me on Friday the 13th. So that I'm also looking forward to.
Do it. That sounds fun.
No one ever plays it. I want to play it.
It did kind of die off, unfortunately. It did die off as time went on. Dead by Daylight kind of took over that genre. So yeah, it makes sense.
That is
also,
cool.
I heard the developer got really like salty. Like he got really mad about something. Like he like lost his license or something like that. Or maybe he didn't even have license for the game technically. So he like kept on like trying to like fight for it, but then technically the people who had the original license was like, yeah, no, you guys shouldn't probably have made this game at all.
I think what it was is I think they might have had the license, and then the original guy that wrote it just randomly had a problem with it eventually, and then they had to go to court over it.
Oh my god, that sucks. I would hate if that kind of stuff happened. Oh my god. But I'll check it out. Because if no one wants to play Goose Goose Duck with you, at least I will play Goose Goose Duck with you. I love playing with people. Let's play. Let's go. Let's do it. I wonder how long you'll do that for. I want to see it.
It's just a natural habit of mine.
Nothing wrong. It's adorable. I love it. I think it's very cute. I think it's really nice. I'm pretty sure everyone in chat can also agree with me when you go. It's very adorable. It's very good. It's very good. It's very good. Yep, her whole life she's always been like that. I love it. It's so good. It's so anime. I love it. Okay, let's get into your design. Let's get into your thoughts on your design. Okay, so let's talk about your design a little bit. What is the thoughts that went into your design of your model when you were first getting it made?
So here's the thing. When I started out streaming, I went through 45 different V-Ray models I made before I went live 2D. So I went through a lot of changes. Before that, since you brought up Konosuba, IRL, my hair is like Megumin. So at first, my VTuber had my IRL hair like Megumin, where it's very short in the back and very long in the front, and you can still see that in my framing of my bangs and stuff. If you like remove the long hair. So I started with that because I wanted her to be, well, my VTuber is me, so I wanted to have some sort of me inside. That sounds really wrong. Anyways, so when I finally became a live 2D model, I had actually finally went to like an actual concept. There was someone who was named Mango Pipsqueak that was a VTuber. She has a different owner now, I believe, behind the screen. But there's a different person as her back then that I supported. And she was dressed as like a Miko, like a Japanese Miko, which is kind of like a shrine maiden in Japan. And so I kind of took inspiration from her because I'm like, well, I'm a kitsune. And then I had all these other characters I relate to. Like there is Kikyo from Inuyasha, Fandra Scarlet from Toho, Gumi and Miku from, I don't know what the actual series is called because I don't like Vocaloid horror series, but there's a specific song called The Fox's Wedding where I got my twin tails from and a little bit of the outfit from. So it was kind of a mixture of those for my first design. And then this design, ever since I was little, I've always had a little bit of identity issues because I'm mixed race. So I wanted to add a little bit of something Chinese into my outfit. So that's what the little like bows are at my collar. And then I wanted it to be spicy because some people were like, you're flat. I'm like, no, I have titties. So then because you can't see it right now, but like it's a dress that's short.
How about you zoom out? zoom out, zoom out.
Oh, yeah.
Let's take a
Okay.
look at your body. Your body.
Yes.
Yes, you definitely not flat. I can vouch for that. Definitely not flat.
So my outfit basically overall
Super
is
nice.
inspired by thank you. It's inspired by Chi from Chobits, aka a Clamp character, because I
Oh.
love Clamp. And she always has the really long trains. And I actually on my stream was just like, because I was bored, I was actually drawing out this design, and it was a different color. It was actually inverted, so it was pink on the outside. And then I went to Mama Rose. I was like, "Hey, do your magic." And the little buns and like the hairstyle itself. There used to be like this really kind of weird yandere anime. I think it was called Pop Sugar Life, and the main girl had pink hair with buns like mine. So that's kind of where I got my hairstyle from. Oh God, I have to kind of look at the screen and be like, "Where am I? Who am I?
I'm here.
What am I?"
What am I? Well, I really like it. I really like it. I like the tails. I like the good stuff. So now let me ask you some questions about your model that I've just thought up randomly. Okay. So I heard someone talk about peach. Do you have the pink theme because you like peaches, or do you just like the pink theme?
Um, Here's the funny thing. If it was Sis who called me Peach, they've just started calling me that. But when I first started streaming, I actually hated the color pink. I was
Oh.
completely ginger. But as I started getting more into VTubing, I started liking pink more, specifically pastel pink. So like halfway through, and I'll try to turn my head, but I was just like, hey, can we do like a weird half and half like the e-girls are?
I do see
So
that.
it's like kind of like ginger in the middle and the rest is like pink.
Mm-hmm.
So that's kind of what I did for that.
Be
I don't
the
know. I just
e-girl.
like, yeah, I was like, I don't, I started liking pink. Let me be an e-girl, basically. Yeah.
I like it. I like it. I think that's really cool. Rose is best. Rose is best. Same. I don't like pink, but it's mostly my outfit. I know. Like I go for it. I actually think like it looks like your design looks freaking amazing. I really like the way it looks in design. I will say that
Thank you.
I will mention the little things that you have, the little markings on your face. That's actually like represents that represents like the actual KitchenAid masks, right? Like the actual masks that have those kind of things.
So the funny thing is, I didn't realize that I looked like a kitsune mask. I just okay. I'll explain. So the
Wait,
little like things on my cheeks, it's because I used to have hearts there in my original Vroid model, but I changed it, and the little so like on my nose, it's supposed to be kind of like a band-aid of a fox, but the one on my forehead specifically, because a lot of people ask me about it, it actually represents my grandmother that passed away. It's supposed to be, and Rose made it in her own way, but it's supposed to be a fox with a tulip flower above it, and then the two lines on each side are supposed to be angel wings. Because the first time I ever saw a fox, my grandmother and I were walking down a flower trail with tulips by their lake house. So I wanted to incorporate that somehow into my design.
that's nice. I like that. That's just really good. Nice, nice, nice. You know that I like the I like whenever people put like a lot of thought into the design and put a lot of references into their like model to like represent
Mhm.
something that's very personal to them, because it makes it so that it's a little more unique, you know? Because like yes, kitsunei's are very saturated in the VTuber market, but you added a nice twist and put a little bit of a personal flavor into it, and you put something that means a lot to you, that whenever you stream you bring that little bit of like personal uh like like humane into your streams, and I think that's really good. I like that. I like that.
Mhm.
Very sweet, very sweet. I haven't seen the bitch side of you yet, but we'll find that out later. We'll find out that later. And of course you have a little kitsune little face, little mask up there. I love it. I love it.
Oh yeah, I was just like, the hair I like, but it needs something. And some of my siblings have like kitsune masks, so I was a little bit inspired by them because I was like, oh, that's actually kind of like a cool idea. And I see a lot of, I think like I'm not sure if she does. I feel like I've seen art of her with it, but Nina from Nijisanji, I think she has a kitsune mask or something. So I was just like, I kind of want to do that because, just in case people like mistake me for a wolf or something, they'll be like, oh yeah, no, that's a fox.
I like it. I like it. All right. So well then, okay. So my next thing I want to talk to you about is, of course, the biggest thing in the room, the elephant in the room, in a way. Your tails. Your tails. Your very big fluffy tails. That's covering up majority of my setup. I love it. I love them so much.
Yeah,
So what's
I
this? Yeah. What's the story about them?
I tried to make tails for myself in V-Rite and I never got to. So I was talking to Mama Rose because I did the dumb Twitter thing where I ask who's doing commissions. So I got a bunch of bots, and then Mama Rose reached out through that. Thank God. But I don't really know. I just I told her like, hey, I want some tails, and then for some reason, compared to all my other siblings, like Yang is in chat. For some reason, Yang I think also has two tails, but mine are just much bigger and fluffier. And I'm just like, I don't know why. I guess Rose was like, "Here, have all the floofiness." I was like, "Okay."
I had the fleece. I like it. I like
Yep.
it. So you said that, okay, so you have lost sisters. A lot of your sisters are in chat right now, right?
A lot of brothers, sisters in between. There's over 100.
Ow. Wow, that's a lot of people. All right, go for it. Go for it. You know, a lot, like whoever's the mom and dad sounds like they were busy, very busy. But
No.
I'm just saying, like 100. Wow, go for it. Go for it. Now,
Yep.
you're a princess. Does that means that they all princesses and princes? Or are you just the only princess?
Some of them, yeah. Some of them do recognize themselves as royalty. Others are just, just teachers like Yang. Some are like half gods. There's a vast variety of a lot of different royalties and jobs and stuff.
Oh wow. Well, I would like to see. I would like to meet every single one of you guys. Every single 101 of you guys.
If you ever, here, I'll write it in the Discord thing, but if you ever go to this tag on Twitter, the Rose family, all of them use that hashtag, or at least most of them. So you'll find a lot of different people.
Goddess. Wow, you do have a lot of people. I will reach out and be like, join my interviews. And we'll see how it is. We'll see. But okay, so there's some people who don't have tails. Some will have single tails. You probably, it's probably dumb to say, but I'm just gonna say it anyway, just because I like saying dumb things a lot. You'll find out. Would you say, like, the history of tails with Kitsune? Like, do you know what's so significant about the tails and having multiple tails and what it means?
So basically, if you're a kitsune, the more tails you have, the more older and wiser and stronger and powerful you are. And there's different kinds, like the Nogitsunes. I think maybe only have one tail, but they're like the lowest tier. And then there's like the celestial kitsunes that have like 1,000 years, and they all have their tails. There's a lot of different kinds. I'm still learning about them.
Aw. Hey, you pretty much summed up everything I know about them right there too. Is that, like, I do know that as they get like stronger, more powerful, they look less of a fox and takes more on a human appearance. So having two tails like the one you have means you're like 200 years old or 2,000 years old, and you're pretty strong right now, I think, right?
Technically, I don't know what actual age I'd be,
100.
because I go by fox years. So in
100,
fox
sorry,
years, I'm 116 years.
Oh.
Because in human years, I'm 22.
Oh. Oh. You're so young. You're so young. But yeah, okay, so like Yang was saying, 100 is each tail, so you have two tails. There's some old people in chat. Hi. I'm not gonna call you boomers. Don't worry, you guys not boomers.
You guys are boomers, but Yang is mommy.
Oh, I hate mommy. Oh, mommy.
Yeah.
I love it. But yeah, no, I love it. All right. So you might have already answered this question. You were talking about the symbol that's on your forehead, but what is your favorite part of your design?
Probably, yeah, the forehead marking, but I also really love my hair. Again with the whole like Mega Man kind of hairstyle that I had before, just because it's more of me and less of the VTuber.
Oh, I see. I see. Okay, that makes sense. Makes sense. All right. Oh, Ada Ada. Do you Ada Ada a lot?
I unfortunately.
Ooh, we might get a lucky Ada Ada in stream soon. Oh, I'd be down for that. I'd be down for that.
Maybe if my voice doesn't crack.
Sure, fine. I bet you'll find it'd be funny Ada Ada. Ada Ada. I know. I love it. It's a sibling thing. I see. I see. Well, it's a rule that all mommy VTubers have to Ada Ada. That's the rule. That's the rule, right?
Yep.
It doesn't go Ada Ada. She goes Oda Oda Ona Oma Ona Mua.
Omo.
Oma 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 Oma.
Omo.
Ada 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 Ada. That's a good one. I don't know what you're talking about, voice cracking. That's a good one. I like that. You put a lot of practice in that one. I can tell. You're probably in front of the mirror, like Ada 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 Oda Oda.
It's because one of my channel redeems, I have to say Ada Ada for 10 whole minutes after every sentence.
Oh, that sounds like a fun redeem. I should have added that onto mine. Shoot, damn.
It's not fun when they also redeem the Omo Omo for 10 minutes and the British accent. They like to do all three of those at the same time, all the time.
Sounds like you need to raise your limits a little bit. Just raise them a little bit higher.
Oh yeah, I took it away. I'm like, you guys want the RR redeem back? All right, 25 subs, let's go.
25 subs, let's go. Hey, that's how you do it. I love it. I love it. Wait, so you can do a British accent?
It's really not that good. The British siblings make fun of me for it. They call me the Tesco girl.
The Tesco girl? I love it. Let's hear it.
I don't know what to say.
Say water bottle.
Water bottle. Boy, meet me in the back of a Tesco's. It's really bad because Ada's not here and I want to make fun of him.
Okay, well, like most British people, I would say is good at making fun of people. How about you make fun of me? Make fun of me. Let's talk about how weeby I am. British. Oi.
Oi, do you have a license to be a weeb?
I wish I had the license to be a weeb. That'd be so good. It's so good. Hey, that's pretty good.
Mocha. Wait, is that Mocha in chat? I can't see.
Mocha? It's Mocha?
Is that Mocha in chat? Just say Mocha.
Saying
Yo!
British.
Hey Mocha.
What is all the
just
Among Us? The Mocha, hello. Play the Among Us. Play Among Us with best Foxo.
Get some among some bitches.
Whoa, go for it. Is that what you get them? Play Among Us? Man, I've been playing this game the whole wrong way. Oh my god.
Mocha's my partner, so I have to give him shit.
Go for it. Rainy has no maidens.
Bruh. How dare. Bruh.
I love it. It's great. Oh well, I guess I had to get my maidens in Among Us. That makes sense. That makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah, bruh. I guess.
It's so hot.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. Oh wait, you mean your room? Oh, my bad. Oh, sorry. My bad.
It's okay.
Listen, it's my job. Give me Rainy's a hard time. I see.
Bruh. How dare.
Alright, is this Russia? Is our best waifu. It's best waifu. Our best waifu.
Yes.
There's so much love in chat. I love it. You guys are awesome.
Thank you guys for showing up and supporting.
Yeah. I think it's good to see all that. I can't wait until we get to the part where you guys are going to ask our special guest some questions. She's sneaky. She's sneaky.
Are you trying to call me Stimky, babe?
Stimpy. Have you touched the fluffy tails? I want to. I'm trying to reach out for it. It's so close. Come on, bring it a little closer. On it. Not close enough. I could do this though.
There we go.
And
they just go the other way.
No, come back here. Yeah. Okay.
The mic's in my mouth.
Sorry. Yeah, sorry. You can have a sip of my coffee over there. Do you like coffee?
If that's a cinnamon stick, I'm deathly allergic.
Well, hold on. No, there's totally none. Boop. No coffee.
Dang, trying to kill me on the interview.
I didn't know. This almighty goddess of kitsunes is allergic to cinnamon. Like, sorry.
No, my allergies are weird. I'm allergic to cinnamon and pineapple.
Why? That's so weird.
I don't know.
So weird, so random. Like, go for it. Well, actually, don't go for it, but, like, still weird and random. Is that what I should do whenever I do my interviews? Okay, what's a good time? Here's the questions. Here's all the kind of stuff. What are you allergic to? Just in case.
Actually, something, really
to
sweet
Hawaii.
that...
Don't go to Hawaii. Don't go to Hawaii.
Oh, God, no. Something really sweet that actually happened with my partner and I is when we first started talking, there was nothing left to eat in my house but cinnamon muffins. And I was just like, should I just go for it? I'm hungry. And they're just like, if you don't eat that muffin, I will take you to Disneyland. So this Christmas, they took me to Disneyland because I didn't eat the muffin.
Yay! Let's go! You either die or go to Disneyland. I feel like this was a one-sided argument right there. I think that actually worked out perfectly for you. It's dying, so you gotta go. Bye-bye.
Oh, who's going?
Frey. This is Frey.
Freya! I love you. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
You're cute. Have a good day.
I love how you can, like, transition to, like, a regular chill voice, and then you went into a uwu voice very easily. You're literally like, hey, yeah, no, we're just super chill. Someone go that. Oh, someone's going by. Oh, sorry, I love you so much, Disney. I just love it. I love it. you turned out a dime too. Like that was a nice switch you do.
It'd be like that.
It'd be like that. I don't like. Luckily, I don't have to do an uwu voice. Like I can try, but my uwu voice is not a redeem kind of a worthy kind of thing. But I feel like you can definitely pull it off. Definitely go for it.
Probably not.
What nonsense? You should do it, guys. Let's add an uwu voice to the redeems.
I actually, on my sound alerts, I made the uwu song.
You made
a redeem.
Oh.
Yeah, you know the rap, the Senazawa rap. That's like uwu Yusuorm. I actually recorded myself doing it, and I made a channel redeem, and I regret it.
How many points is this? How many points?
It's like 666 points, I think, on my thing.
I'm gonna have to save up. That sounds like a fun redeem. I gotta see it. I'll have to do it. Alright, cool. Let's get back to our interview because we realized we were just talking about random stuff.
Yeah, we're having too much fun.
No, I love this. Like anyone who's like been in my streams, especially my interviews, knows that we go off tangents so much. We go on so much tangents, which is fine. I love it. I think that's where the best things come from. But sometimes I'm just like, frick, what's the question we're on again? And I had to like think about it for a second.
Oh yeah, I'm known for being confused all the time.
All confused. Don't worry. I guess you have nothing but fluff. This is that meme of like, what is in our head? Nothing but fluff. Fluff.
Just fluff.
You only have
fluff behind my eyes.
Yeah, just fluff. She gets off topic easily. I see.
Listen, okay, just sometimes it be like that.
It'd be like that. Nothing wrong with that, Like if you have a conversation, just go for it. Just have fun with it. If a thought pops in your head, just go for it. Just have a bookmark placed on what you need to do for next time because you're gonna forget about that after like an hour and you're like, wait, what are we doing again?
Yeah.
That's why I have my questions right here so that I can look back on it and be like, cool. This one, I think. Yes. So I have to remember that. So this one might be a nice fun one. Are you ready for this one?
Yeah.
It's what's your lore of your kitsune? The kitsune lore. It must be very busy with all hundreds of your family members with it.
So, at first I didn't have lore because at the time, let's just say I was dating someone who it was only about them. So I wasn't really spending a lot of time thinking about me. And then after that stuff happened, like the breakup, I was just like, wait a minute, all these VTubers have lores, but I don't. So I was just like, well, I have. At first, I was called the Kitsune Clan, but it sounded like something that was really bad. So I was like, we're gonna go with Kitsy Guild.
Oh,
So
yeah.
I was just like, all right, we're gonna go with the Kitsy Guild. I'm gonna be like a guild master, and I made like a fake like little storybook where I meet all like my moderators and my partner. But then recently, I'm just like, a lot of them aren't moderators anymore because I've been switching things around, and so I'm just like, I have to make new lore. So just recently, I was just like, I'm gonna be an Inari Fox Princess because I'm a brat and it fits me better than a guild master because in no way am I a leader. So
I
I was
see. I
like,
see.
this fits me better. So I'm still working on lore for my new self title, but I'm still the Kids Guild. I just don't know my origins.
I see. I see. Yeah, thinking about it right now, being called the cool Kitsune Clan would probably get you really in hot water.
Oh, you
Just
cut
saying.
out a little bit.
Oh, sorry, my bad. What I was saying is like I feel like if you called your clan the cool Kitsune Clan, you'll probably be in a lot of hot water.
Yeah, and there's also
Yeah.
a person that I would rate into who is the Kitsu clan instead of Kitsune clan. They're a Kitsu clan, so I was just like, that's too close to like this person's own
Oh, true,
community. So
true.
I'm just gonna change it because before I got my live 2D model, I was actually known as Kitsune Vix, but people would mistake me for Kitsune May Spirit, who's another content creator sometimes. So I was like, I'm gonna change it to just Renali because everyone knows me as Rennie.
Rainy Lee, I like it. I like it. That's cool. That's cool. You know, hey, go for it. I think it's actually really fun. You'll figure out your lore. You don't need to get it all set in stone now. You know, like I've met a lot of like VTubers who like will start their journey like as they go on. The lore kind of gets
Mhm.
developed. And they help make the lore. I had this one person who went really deep into the lore and like almost spent
Mhm.
like a whole hour on just talking about the lore. It was fun, but it was definitely
Wow.
long. But the cool thing about it was that they actually attribute a lot of it to their community, like the fans, all like put different parts of like the lore all together to make one big one. So it's really cool.
Oh wow. Yeah, like for the guild, I try to make it like people that, are just like followers and stuff. I make them either like Kitsu Guild NPCs or I make them Kitsu Guild members. And then if people subscribe, I make them adventurers ranks. So it's like, oh, now like, they're the adventurers because they're going on like I call my live streams like daily quests and stuff.
Gotta get those daily quests done. Gotta get those dailies. Gotta get the dailies.
Yeah.
I like it. I like it. I think that's cool. That's cool. I think that's actually puts a lot more thought into it than most people have put thoughts into their lore. So I think it's really
Mhm.
cool. Um, so here's a kind of like a little bit of a controversial question, but I think it's fine. I don't think there's anything wrong with it.
Mhm.
And that is, what's your thoughts on the VTuber community at this moment?
I will say this, coming over from the cosplay community, it's 95% better.
Really?
The
What's so
cosplay
bad about the
community,
cosplay?
drama, 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 drama.
Really?
Like I'm mixed race, right? And I've been put on hate forums just for being mixed race because they're like, oh, like you edit your photos, which I don't. So coming over here where I can just be an anime character and not have to deal like too
Anime.
often with all like kind of like this racism and like weird stuff within the cosplay community, it's really nice. Like 95% I say is good because you usually meet people that are really helpful and really nice, but then there's like that 5% of people that I personally like observe on like let's say Twitter because there's like a group of them where it's just constant drama. So I try to stay away from that. But overall, as long as I stay away from that group of people, it's usually a very positive experience. Like I think after 2 years of being a VTuber, I only just got my first soft block or whatever. So it's actually um, much nicer than a lot of other communities I've been in, just because like you're welcoming and you don't have to show your face, and everyone is like very like prideful about that private part too. And it's just been an overall better experience for me. Like I literally like I still cosplay here and then, but I pretty much had to fully quit the cosplay community because of it. And then just to be able to come in to like this community has just been really good for my mental health too. I kind of went on a ramble, but it's mostly been good thoughts.
Ramble as much as you like. That's what we're here for.
Mm-hmm.
No, that makes sense. I would definitely say that. Like you hear this, first. You guys hear this. You get blah blah blah. Sorry, I can't talk here anymore.
Okay.
You hear it here first, folks. Is what I'm trying to say. Becoming anime is the way to go. Become the anime. Become anime. That's the way to do it. Would you say that you still like to cosplay out in like conventions?
Yeah, like I haven't gone to a con in like 2 years, and then I went over to, you know, my partner's place for Christmas for 2 weeks, and they got me an Ayaka cosplay for Christmas, and then like the day before I had to leave home, they brought me to Anime Los Angeles, and I'll be honest, because I've been cosplaying since I was 9 or 10, and I'm 22 now, right? So really long time. That was the first convention I actually had fun at.
Oh, cool. That's awesome.
Yeah, like compared to the Midwest conventions, the California conventions are really chill and everyone's like super, super nice and like supportive.
That's cool. That's
So,
cool. Yeah,
yeah.
I've been going to Anime Expo, which is the Los Angeles Anime Con,
Mhm.
for a good long time. Ever since the pandemic, I haven't been able to go because they haven't been opened. But
Mhm.
this year they're opening it up, so I'm super looking
Yeah.
forward to going to this one.
I might
can't
actually
wait.
see you there because I might be going.
That'd be awesome. I get to finally see the anime girls in real life. Nah. But no, that'd be
Yeah.
cool. Yeah, hit me up. We'll meet up and then we can um talk about all the anime weebs that we'll be here together for. All that good stuff. All that good stuff. I love to see it. I am looking forward to it like 100%. I'm actually trying to meet up with some of my fans too. I actually been like saying, "Hey guys, I'm gonna be on this. I'm gonna be here on this time, this date. If you guys want to meet me, I'm gonna be passing out little octopus tentacle stickers. Don't ask me why. There's a reason behind it. It's not weird. It's not lewd. Don't think about it like that. But I am be passing out tentacle stickers to all my fans."
Okay, yeah. Anime Expo has been one of my dream conventions since I was like a kid. So I'm really trying to go over there. It's just like airplane tickets are like $600. So then it's like
Yeah.
I can't go for 1 week. I kind of have to go for 2 weeks to make it worth it.
No, I'm lucky that it's going to be just an 8-hour drive for me, so I can just drive over there, which I'm looking forward to that. But there's some people, like some friends of mine, who's literally flying across like the entire states, and I'm just like, how can you afford this? I barely can afford anything. How can you afford a
Yeah,
giant flight like this? It's so crazy. It's so crazy. But
yeah,
no, I
and
totally
then
agree on that.
yeah, and the tickets are really expensive too.
So bad. It's so bad right now. I didn't think it'd be that bad. I don't know. Like even like a day trip, a day flight. If I want to do a day flight, someone was going to pay me a day flight, and it was going to cost $200 just for like a flight there. So, like I'm sorry, I can't afford $200 just for going. I can't pay $200 for a 1-hour flight. I'm sorry. That doesn't work that way.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna pay $200 just for an hour. I'm sorry. I'll drive. It's fine. Cool. Well, let's get into the next question. Are you ready? Are you ready for the? Okay. So, have you noticed any changes in how you stream since you first started compared to now?
Oh yeah. So I mentioned before, I was in a relationship where it was mainly focused on that person. So
Very
when I
toxic.
started, yeah, um, basically, well, it's kind of funny. So like, it was like when I first started streaming, I got on a breakup, and then I got with someone else. But it was like, if I streamed the same time as them, or even if it was a multiplayer game with them, they would yell at me on stream, like, why are you streaming right now? You're stealing my viewers, blah blah blah. So there were periods of time where I wouldn't stream and I wouldn't be consistent, you know. So it took me until like 2021 to even get to affiliate, and I had started streaming in September 2020. And I was like the type of person, like if a troll came in, I would have like panic attacks, not know what to do, and I would let people walk over me if they're in my VC and I was streaming. I would just let them say whatever because I couldn't speak up for myself. But like I said, I'm an abrasive bitch now, so I tell it how it is. I'm just like, if someone's being bad to me or my chat, I'm just like, yo, knock it off. You're gonna get banned otherwise. Or I tell a moderator and just ban them. Or yep, and I've learned to like speak up for myself if someone's being like bad to me or like my Rose siblings, because I'm like kind of like the admin for the Rose family, so I'm always like trying to like protect them and stuff. So I'm always like dealing with stuff. So I've changed a lot from going from very meek and shy and timid to being very upfront and confrontational in ways, for the better, I think.
I agree. That's good. That's good. Like, open up your shell a little bit and be more aggressive in that kind of sense. I agree. More people should be like that. I want to be like that. I feel like I'm way too nice. I'm way too nice, especially to some of the people. Because I'm very small. I'm very small. So I try to, like, if anyone comes in, I'm like, oh, hey, welcome. Dude, oh, are you being kind of an a-hole? Oh, well, it's just, I guess it's fine. But then when it gets involved, when, like, see, I don't mind people pick on me and bully me. It's fine. It's totally good. But if you stop bullying my other chat people, then I get really aggressive. I get really angry with them. So, like, I don't mind people bullying me. You know, I have a bully face, apparently. I have a very bully face. Very bully face. So,
it's okay. Give you pets.
Oh, thank you. I much appreciate. But like it's fun. I enjoy it. I don't mind it at all. But then when I see like, oh yeah, well, like this guy doesn't even know how to spell, I'm like, okay, I time out. Oh, I got blocked, like straight up. I'm just like, nope, gone. Don't know. Hello, Epic. Hello. But yeah, no, I think being more aggressive is definitely the way you want to do. I had this one girl. She's probably, I don't know if you ever heard of her. Her name is Trinity Infinity.
I don't think I have.
She's really high up there, and she just got a redesign of like a shark VTuber now. And I asked her that question. I was like, "What do you think? What do you take on like trolls and stuff like that?" And she's like, "Oh, block them, ban them, straight up, no hesitation, just ban." I'm like, "Wow, really? You just straight up just ban people? Don't give them chances. You don't talk to them? Like, nope, just ban." And she made a really good point where like if they're not willing to like come with you on this journey, they don't deserve to be there. Like, she like has a journey and she wants to go and she doesn't want to stop. She doesn't want to stop for anyone. She doesn't want to be patient with anyone. She just wants to keep going. And you either follow with them or you just go somewhere else. And yeah, no, I think that's a pretty interesting way to think about it. I know it's really personally for me, but I think it's actually a really cool way to like kind of think about it whenever someone's trolling, being very like very aggressive, very like rude in chat, because I feel like yeah, you don't want these kind of people to be in your community as you go on and get bigger. You know, if these people are being a-hole already in your chat and your community, getting bigger won't make it better because now they just have more people to be picking on, and that's definitely not something you want in your community. So I agree.
Yeah, like I don't even like hesitate. Like if it's a friend that I need to cut off because they're, you know, bothering people I know, like I'll do that. I'm like, hey, I'm disappointed in you. I'm not gonna be friends with you. You know, goodbye.
Just get him out. Get him. Just
Yep, just out.
out. Get out of here. No, I got you. But no, I think because I'm in that little timid side of things myself, so I definitely understand that completely. But yes, but yeah, hopefully I'm not too overbearing with our interviews. I want you to talk more. But sometimes
you're good.
I feel like I get so caught up with some of the things we talk about. You know, if you're a nerd. Like, if you're a nerd and you talk about something you're passionate about, you get really passionate about it. Like, I run a video game store in real life. I run a video game store, and you have no idea how many people I get coming to my store, and they're like so shy and timid. And I'm like, oh hey, I see you getting My Hero Academia character? Who's your favorite character? And they're like, and they like get really into it, and we talk for like 30 minutes, and he like gets really into it. I love the feeling that you get when you bring someone who's super shy, does not know how to talk very often, out of their shell to get really comfortable with talking. It's a great feeling. I love it to death. But man, oh man, if you get a nerd to start talking, they will not shut up, like, ever. Like, I had like literally had like, okay, I have like a line of customers behind you. Let's hold off for next time you come in. Sounds good? Awesome. Cool.
Yeah, for me, I'm actually very nonverbal. I'm usually mute most of the time. So that's why, like, if I stop like talking, like if I'm in a VC with people, I'm like, I'm sorry, I'm still listening. I'm just very nonverbal.
Oh no, like this definitely like I try to like bring up like the same energy whoever I'm interviewing with. But there's some people who are super shy, so I try to keep up the conversation, trying to bring out them a little bit on their shyness. But there's some people who are not shy at all, and they don't stop talking. And I think it's great, and there's nothing wrong with it. But like, I can tell at the end of the stream what kind of is, because I either lose my voice, or I feel like I didn't say anything in the stream at all, like at all. So that's how it works like most time. Late to the party,
I'm
but
being talkative.
You're very talkative, very talkative. I always feel like in the beginning, everyone's like really shy, but then they start to open up and start to be more comfortable.
Yeah, I'm also dealing with a lot of sweat.
A lot of sweat? You're sweating right now? Oh yeah, it's hot out there.
Well, I'm in the corner part of the house, and I'm in a really small room, so it's very stuffy where my room is.
Oh my god. I hope your laptop is like not gonna burst into flames.
Probably not, but a funny thing that I always tell people is when I got it, I didn't know what a GPU is. I didn't know there was vents on it that I'm supposed to clean. And then someone was like, you need to clean your vents. And then after that, my laptop stopped blue screening. So I learned my lesson.
Nice. I like it. 5 bits is saying that you're awesome. Can you confirm you're awesome? Are you awesome?
I don't know if I'm awesome, but you're awesome, 5-bit.
I think you're pretty awesome. I think you're pretty cool. So far you've been doing a pretty awesome job. I really appreciate it. Thank you again for coming. I think it's cool. I think it's fun. Like, I think it's cool. But it looks like you have a huge community of people who would love to support you, and I think that explains why someone's really awesome. So I think that's really good. Cool. I keep messing with my sound quality. I apologize. Cool.
Okay.
Are you ready for the most difficult question of the night? This question is so difficult. So difficult.
Yes?
Are you sure? It's really difficult.
Yes. I'm sure. Give me the challenge.
Okay.
I'm a new challenger.
New challenger has arrived. Yeah, okay. Well, let's hear it.
Accepted. Let's go.
What's your favorite video game or video game franchise?
I don't have one because I get hyper fixated every week on something new.
Well, what's the one that's lasts the longest?
The one that's what?
Which game has fixated you the longest?
Right now, World of Warcraft. I was on hiatus for about a week, almost 2 weeks. It's all I've been playing. I'm already up to like level 50, I think.
Oh, go for it. Have fun. I bet you have a really awesome community of people playing with you as well, right?
I'm alone for World of Warcraft,
but
I do be streaming it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I haven't even done any of the dungeons. I'm just going straight through the story. I'm just like, let's go.
Let's go.
I want the frickin' fox character unlocked. I'm gonna grind.
Grind the fox. Actually, don't say it like that. Grind for the fox. Yes. That's the wording. I want to go for it. Definitely saver. Cool.
Yeah.
We talked about this a little bit before, but I think this would be a better question to ask you now. And that is, if you could live in any video game world, anyone at all, which one would you choose?
Final Fantasy 14, all the dudes are hot. But specifically, Ishtola, who is the cat girl. She's my waifu. I have a keychain of her. I want to live there.
Super quickly. I love that. Final Fantasy 14, right? Final Fantasy 14.
Yeah, Final Fantasy 14. And especially because you can have bunny boys now, and my partner's VTuber is like a bunny boy, I'm just like, all right, Mocha, you're gonna be there with me.
Yep, you are now a bunny boy. Be the best bunny boy. Do it. I like it. I like it. Okay, cool. I feel like that world is pretty dangerous to live in it for real, though, right? Like,
it's dangerous. It's dangerous, but it's very pretty, and the people are pretty, and I will be a simp until dawn.
I see. Go for it. Like, going into a world of pretty people would be pretty nice. I would definitely say that'd be nice. I like this question though. It's always good. If you're a warrior of light, you got plot convenience, so no worries. Plot convenience. See, that's the way to live right there. That's the way to live. Plot convenience.
Sizzle, are you playing Final Fantasy 14 right now on Steam?
is that what he's playing? He's like no.
I think so.
Like putting down his controller. Like no.
Nah, never.
Yeah. No. I'm totally paying attention to the stream right now. Totally.
Yeah.
I'm addicted, but I put it down 2 hours ago. Oh, okay, cool. There you go.
Oh my gosh. Of course.
Oh my gosh. I love it. That's really cool. Alright, so this is a fun next question. Are you ready for this question? I think I'm really curious how you're gonna answer this one. Are you ready?
Woo, yeah.
Woo. Oh, a woo. Do you go a woo? Do you a woo?
A woo.
A whoa? Or do you go a woo? A whoa?
A woo. I don't know.
Okay, so like that's like the fox thing to do is a woo. Is that a wolf thing?
I think it's a wolf thing. Wolves go out, woo! Fox is Gecker, and if you just search up, like, Finnegan, the laughing fox, that's basically what Geckering is.
Wow, Geckering, so you go kick, like that?
Yeah, kind of imagine, like, a dolphin, but kind of, like, barking with it.
So you can do that?
I don't know if I could.
Let's hear it.
No,
like that, like dude, just kick. So that's what you want to do, right?
Yeah. I don't know.
So I was taking it as more of an anime kind of thing, not a literal thing.
Oh, get. I don't know. My thing is saying omomo. Omomo. Every time I do omomo, everyone joins in with me on the beach, just like omomo.
It's very addicting to say.
That's what Sizzle would say.
Yeah, you just say omomo. I love it. That's what I would say a lot. So I definitely can see that. Definitely. I want to see anyone say exact my words. See, Sither. See, we know. Definitely know. Alright, so this one's be an interesting question for you then. If you could collab with any VTuber out there, no matter who they are, no matter how big or small, who would you want to collab with?
It's actually a hard question. Like, I follow a lot of the bigger people, and I'm usually collabing with siblings. I guess because I actually auditioned for Niji Sanji, so I would say the Niji Sanji group. It's because, like, when you watch like Hololive, you can see they're more company based, more idol based, they're more strict. You know, V Shoujo is nice, but they're more of like YouTubers for me. But for Niji Sanji, you go in and you watch their streams, and they genuinely laugh, and they genuinely have fun, and they genuinely get along, and they're always like hanging out offline. And I think I would want to collab with them because I feel like I would connect with them because we have similar humors, and you know, they're definitely people that they seem genuine, and that's my biggest thing because I kind of over observe sometimes, and so I'll be like, this person doesn't really seem genuine, but like when I watch them, it's just like, yeah, these people would seem really genuine to like collab with, and like, you know, if you put like a set date for like a collab, like they'd make it in their schedule, and like, yeah, they just seem like really cool and nice, and just genuine is like my main keyword.
Genuine. I hear you. I hear it. Oh, that's really nice. I like the chill side of things. There's a lot of times
Mm,
whenever someone gets into like a company or a group, they
mm,
lose their freedom. That's what I've been told by a lot of people. They lose their freedom whenever they jump into a group, and I
mm.
do agree that that group that you were talking about, it feels like they have a little more freedom to do what they want. Which I agree.
Oh yeah, for a JP company, the fact that they're allowed to cuss and like um collab with like Vshoujo and other streamers like Shoto is a lot of freedom for a JP company. Like Hololive kind of stays within Hololive. Some of like the English girls might go and collab sometimes, very rarely with, you know, maybe I think maybe it was Iron Mouse that one of them collabed
I
with,
saw
but
one do with the IMAX. I was like, what? That's freaking crazy.
yeah. But with Niji Sanji, it seems like they're actually able to just collab with other non-company people whenever they want, and they're allowed to cuss and make like lewd jokes. So that's kind of what I like about their group specifically. More is it seems like they do have more freedom and they're more lenient than other groups like Hololive.
No, I agree. I like that. I like that. And I feel like that is definitely a go for it. Are you going to try and sign up for another audition if they bring that back up?
If what? Sorry.
If they bring up another audition, would you say you would try and join them again?
I think I definitely would try again. It was really fun. I was really nervous. I'm sad that I didn't hear back. Although I understand there's probably thousands of people that are auditioning, so all the best of luck to everyone that's actually getting through, because it's a really big thing to put forward to, because it's like, yeah, you can stream outside of the company thing, but I think it's like you can't actually stream as like another VTuber, because
Oh,
people might know. But um, I probably would. Um, but it's just like I would have to, if I ever got in, I'd have to brace myself because I'd have to leave my past self behind.
past self. Well, you could always bring it back. I know a lot of like VTubers who retired from like a big group and they kind of like go and try something different, and they still like
Mm-hmm.
content creators. Like I know like Hollow Live did stuff like that. Like a lot of the Hollow Live members left, and now they're still
Mm-hmm.
doing stuff, but like
Yeah.
on their own, which I think is really cool. I like that a lot.
Yeah. Oh my god, Sizzle sent me a screenshot. They have 3.5k hours in Final Fantasy 14.
Wow, that's a
Bruh.
lot of hours, bruh,
Bruh.
bruh, bruh, bruh. So much
So
hours.
this is what the danger noodle does.
Danger noodles. Go for it. Like I feel like there's not many. I don't think there's ever one game I put that much hours in. I think Genshin might be the only game, and I only
Mm.
been doing that just because I've been playing it since the game come out, and I really enjoy it. All the rest
Oh
of the games
wow.
have been like single player. Yeah.
Yeah,
But
that's fair. I have
yeah.
like 3 pages of games that I haven't finished, 3 games of pages that I have, but I haven't played.
See, I can't do that. If I did that, I would have a book. I would be able to publish
Yeah.
a book of those kind of stuff. So I wouldn't be able to do that. I'm very knowledgeable with games. Like I'm very
Mm,
knowledgeable with the games. But I think the issue I have is anime. I want to be more knowledgeable with anime, but man, that's hard to do. It's very hard to do. Because
yeah.
there's so much anime that comes out. Like it used to be pretty like linear and pretty small, but now it's like
Mm,
crazy. It's crazy. I think it's really
yo.
crazy with this kind of stuff. But yeah. Anyway, are you ready for some of the final questions of the night? Are you ready?
Yes.
You good. Awesome. Let's get to second to last, and that is, do you have any current goals you want to go for?
Um, I guess my current goal is to reach 1,000 supporters, 1,000 Kitsy Guild members, and then I want to eventually make it to partner. I know a lot of people seem to be like, oh, I just like want like the check, but for me, it's like if I can actually make an average of 75 people that are willing to watch me, I think that's a really cool milestone within itself, because I'm like, 75 people are willing to pay attention to my dumb self. Like, that's pretty cool. So that's something, definitely a goal of mine, is to get to partner, because then I can like prove to myself like, yeah, you're entertaining, and look at all these like cool friends you made along the way.
Mm-hmm. I agree. I agree. I feel like not going overblown is probably good like goal to start with. Um,
Mm.
I had a person who literally jumped on and he just got to partner. He just got to partner.
Oh
And
wow.
he was like, I have no idea what to do now. Like I got to partner, so now what do I do? What's my next goals? What do I do? And
Mm.
he was like, well, I'm just gonna keep doing what I'm doing. Maybe a goal will come up. But I do like the small steps, you know? Like,
Mm.
okay, right now, very small. Let's get like average of 5, then average of
Mm.
10, and then just keep going. But yeah, I think like I don't know if you had this kind of idea, but like when I first wanted to get into streaming, I had a friend who did streaming, and he would come to my work all the time, and he was like, you know what, this game is coming out pretty soon. You know, I'm gonna stream a little bit extra just so I can afford that game coming out. And I thought that was kind of a nice idea to like, you know what, if you can just stream a little extra to make a little bit more extra money to afford something, I think that's kind of a good
Mm.
mindset to go for, you know. Because I never
Mm.
really did that before. I never had a commission-based kind of style where, like, I'm so used to retail life, where you like you just work a certain amount of time, and at the check you get pretty much the same amount each and every time. This is how like
Mm.
retail usually is. But I never had a situation where like harder you work on something, more money you get. Like that's kind of cool. I like that idea. So that's why I
Yeah.
think streaming is really fun because it really it pays back what you put into it, and I like that.
Yeah. I agree, because I never even really give myself days off, because like I'm on like disability, so I get that money from the government, so it's like I have to pay rent and all this other stuff. So then it's like I stream a bunch just so I can pay like vet bills and get groceries. So that's kind of like my thing too, is I'm like, I do it not just because like it's fun, but I also do it because I'm just like, this is like my actual job, so I have to be able to, make sure my animals are okay and such.
Animals. Gotta take care of the animals. How many animals do you have?
So at my parents' house right now, we have 6. One dog and one cat is my sister's, but she's moving out. So then there's like my dad's cat, and then I have for myself when I move out, I have my dog Jonah, who is a Great Pyrenees, who is gigantic because they're gigantic mountain dogs. And then I have a calico cat named Basil and a loaf of void, or a black cat named Delilah.
I love it. Like the great. I only have one cat, and he's a butt. But other than that, yes, I definitely agree. Animals are great. I love animals.
Mm-hmm.
So remember how I told you I was gonna pass out octopuses when I meet with people in real life in the anime
Yeah.
exposure? It's because of this dude. It's because of this motherfucker dude. He like Pyro loves to spread his tentacles all over my chat. Don't know why. Don't know why. But it has now affected the rest of my chat, and now everyone likes to spread tentacles.
Pure chaos.
Yes, pure chaos. Pyro likes to just spread the chaos of tentacles all over the place. Because of him,
Yeah.
I have too much octopus stickers that I need to pass out now. All because of him. All because of him. Cool. Are you ready for the final? Well, yeah, final question of the night. Are you ready for it?
Yes.
So I want to say chaos. This is all. Jumps in chaos. Chaos. Do we have chaos going on? No, I love it. I love it. Before we get to the last question of the night, I need to fill my water. Do you mind if you take control of chat for a little bit? Like,
Yes.
I'm pretty sure you'll take care of him. There's nothing bad will happen, right? Nothing bad. Nothing bad, right?
No.
I can trust you, right? You
You can trust me.
Yeah,
you can definitely trust me.
Okay.
Totally.
All right. Well, I'll be right back. Just don't do anything. Don't do anything.
All right, who wants to start it right? You guys want to start it right? Yo, all right, everyone put octopuses in chat. Let's go. Start it right. Ah, yeah. Yes. Start a riot. Let's go. Chaos. Rennie, what are you doing? Your mother. All right, chat. This is For those who haven't already, be sure to follow. Okay, be sure to follow Trick. Got it? Be sure to follow. All right, be sure to follow. They're really, really nice and they deserve it.
Hey,
Let's see if we can get them to 400. You guys with me? Let's see if we can get them to 400. Thank you, thank you. Let's make sure we can get them to 400. We got this, guys. With the chaos, we can give a little love back, right? Okay, got you. Also, hello, Rush. We have the same... Listen here! What do you mean? What's lewd? Bot is gonna be... What do you mean? What's lewd? What did I do that's lewd? Sizzle, you're the lewd one. You're lewd. Frickin' Lamia. Frickin' lewd. So lewd. Actually, does anyone else have octopus? What's it called? Octopus sticker things? We should just spam that. Lewd is perfect for Twerko. Does that say Twerko? Oh my gosh. Alright, so they're filling up their water. I've kind of been sitting here, right? And I've been thinking to myself, I gotta pee. But I can't, I don't want to leave. Welcome back.
Oh, thank you. Oh no, Sizzle now does the octopus. No!
Oh.
Sizzle, don't be corrupted. No, don't be corrupted. No! What'd you do? What'd you do? Oh my god!
Oh.
Pyro! Ah, don't burn anything. What are you talking about?
Whoa.
Why do you always want to burn things? Oh my god, you guys. Oh, thank you for the follow, Sizzle and Just Rush. Thank you. Much appreciated. Lewd? Are you lewd? Are you lewd?
No.
Are you doing lewd things?
No, that's
Have you been doing lewd things?
No.
Have you been doing lewd things in chat?
It's a lie. It's a
I
lie.
left you here
It's a lie.
so that you would do the most say-so of things to keep track of all this chat, and you're looting over my chat. See
Look,
how this is?
Hey, Sizzle can't say anything. Sizzle is a Lamia. That is a snake woman in chat.
Oh wow, really? Oh my god. Hello,
Yes.
snake woman. Why being lewd? Why are you being lewd to snake woman?
See, I'm not the lewd one. It's the damn snake down there.
Dang snake. Disappointed. VOD is going to be deleted now. Good job. What did you do? You said Randy's so
No,
lewd.
it was Sizzle. No, it
Sizzle?
was Sizzle. It's always.
Snake.
Yep, it's always Sizzle. Sizzle
And
always gets us banned, man.
Oh, the memes I see. Zed sprayed chaos. It worked. I see.
Brr.
Well,
I'm
don't
about
listen to
to-
Pyro. Don't listen to Pyro. He spells my name wrong all the time. I don't know why he spells his name wrong. You would think he would know how to spell my name, because I tell him all the time, but he does not know how to spell my name very well.
Tisk.
Tisk. But yeah. Anyway. Where were we? We were doing something.
The last question.
Yes, last question of the night, and then we'll get into your fan questions. So let's get right into it, shall we?
Oh.
Last question of the night. And that is,
Woo.
do you have any advice for anyone who wants to get into streaming on VTubing?
Alright. Listen here, newbies.
Oh my god. Okay. Pen and paper
First of
at the
all,
ready.
PNG tubers and live 2D models and Vroid models are all valid. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise. alright?
Agreed.
Second of all, don't start stupid drama on Twitter. Okay?
Yes.
You hear me? Don't start that stupid he said, she said. You want a clean palette and you want a clean house, keep it clean.
Clean.
Third of all, if you're starting out, don't worry if you're a lewd tuber or a say-so tuber. You're also valid. And also, another thingy is, when I started, I didn't even like VTuber families, but if you actually get into a VTuber family and you're lucky enough that, let's say you commission someone for your model and they have like a bunch of like kids, like VTuber kids, actually put forward and get to know your VTuber siblings, because you won't regret it, because most of the time they're people just like you that actually want like new friends and want to collab. So if you're lucky enough that you have a VTuber family, actually get to know them, because seriously, like you'll make lifelong friends.
Oh yeah, 100%.
That's my advice, newbies. Take it from the chief.
Take it from the chief, the princess of the guild, former guild.
Yes, the princess and the former guild master.
Hey.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Yes.
I love it. I love it. But I totally agree with that. Like if you're in a community, like a family kind of
Sizzle.
stuff, about to
I
write
swear
out
to God.
a tweet longer. Oh snap! Oh snap!
Bruh. Sizzle
Bruh.
already wrote a tweet longer. What you were
Oh.
saying though, I'm sorry. Sizzle's being
I don't
bad.
know. It's totally fine. But no, what I was saying was that like I agree 100% that you should always try to find a way to like reach out to your community. And not community, sorry. You should do that too, but reach out to your fellow family like streamers whenever you do this kind of stuff. And Pyro, nope. But I really do like the fact that like you want to get to know them quite a bit because collabing is so much fun. I if I can have any way to collab every single day with someone, I always do it. Sometimes I just want to play a game, just play a game. But sometimes I love just, hey, you're doing this, let's do this. Let's go.
It's so fun.
Agreed. In fact, actually, after this, I'm going to do a collab with a person who just debuted today. So I'll be collabing with them later today. So I'm excited for that. But yeah.
Nice.
Hey, listen. Thank you. It's so good. Thank you for the follow. Thank you, Muchi. Thank you. What? I'm not 4'11". I don't understand. I'm not short. So
Listen, I'm probably shorter.
Are you 4'11"?
No, I'm like 5'3", but everyone makes fun of me.
Nah, everyone make fun of me, and I'm like 5'5", 5'6".
Ah.
Yeah. Wait, if people are making fun of you and you're only 2 inches shorter than I am. No, I'm not short though. I'm not short.
God
I'm like I'm perfect average height.
Jackal, I'm not small. Man, we're both being bullied.
I know. I get bullied. Why you guys bully us? Oh, so mean. So mean. Oh yeah, I actually meant to ask you this last time, and I kind of got distracted. Do you have any interesting like emotes or different like facial like changes for your model?
Oh, I might. Let me see if it's hooked up. Let me. I have to calibrate real quick. Recalibrate, I say. Recalibrate. Okay. I think if I do, I have a pouty face because I'm a brat, and then I have this face.
A little blush.
Yeah, and Mama Rose says I have a lewd face, but I don't know where it is or how to get it. But apparently I might have a lewd face thrown in somewhere from my Mama Alta.
Oh, I already know what your lewd face and how to do it. Are you ready for it? So look up, and open your mouth. There you go. That's your lewd face. There you go.
Oh, God.
There you go. See that? See, Rose did do a good job with the lewd face. There you go. You're welcome, Chad. You're welcome, Chad.
Lordy. Oh,
yeah,
Lord.
No. Hey, get those tentacles out of here. No, get out. Just get them out. You know how much I had to clean and like sanitize my chat after Pyro comes in? Oh my god, so much.
Yeah, bye.
Bye. Alright, so that is all the questions I have for you. Thank you so much for spending your time and answering every single one of my questions. We deviated quite a bit, but you know what? I think that's the best part. It's really good. So now, for everyone who's in chat, it's your time to shine. Join the chaos. No, Slizzer, no, don't do it. No, he's gonna grab you.
Oh no.
Oh no. I've seen enough. No. I've seen enough anime to know what happens with foxes and tentacles. Nope. But so yeah, everyone in chat, is the time that you've been waiting for is now your time to ask as many questions as you like to our amazing Kitsune Rainy over here. If you guys want to, you guys can always follow her. Definitely follow her. If you haven't yet, definitely go for it. But right now, we're going to go into some amazing questions you would like to ask. Why are you your small muffin? Are you a small muffin?
Listen here, Jackal. All right, you might be taller than me in real life, but I'll be taller than you in some places.
I feel it should be a yabai. I feel like that feels like a yabai thing to say. I know about that. I know about that.
Yabai.
A little sus. A little sus. Oh, listen here. Oh, snap. Snap.
Okay. Okay. Oh well.
Ooh.
Oh
Oh
well.
whoa.
Oh well.
Oh whoa. Oh whoa.
XD. My name's Jackal. I use XD. XD.
XD. XD. Ooh woo. Sus. Sus. Among Us. Among Us.
Among Us.
Among Us.
Right.
Wait. So. Is that my dad? What? What?
Hello, my child.
Rainy can explain why you instantly deflected this every day. Why do not reflect upon your own body? I'm trying to ask you why you smoky.
Don't ask me why I'm stinky when you're a reptilian.
A reptilian?
I'm not stinky. Dawn is.
Oh, Dawn is the stinky one? Oh, dang.
Dawn is super stinky.
Oh, Dawn's super stinky. I see. Wait. Someone says they seductive foxo worship me. Are you being seductive and you trying to get people to worship you? I see.
Listen, look. I added the booba because I had no booba and it made me sad. Leave my booba alone, Jackal.
Oh, dang. You had to add the boobas. Hey, you know what? Hey, go for it. Bring in the booba. There's nothing wrong with booba. Booba is best. She got the mungus. She get the mungus. I'm not sussy. I'm not sussy.
No, you mocha.
You munga. Probably you should be flat. Are you a flat justice? Are you flat as justice kind of person? I am. Flat as justice. I see. It's in deflection. You stinky emit. Other question. Do you feel like you are peach flavored than what you taste like? Sizzle, you know what she tastes like? Whoa.
I'm probably either sherbet flavored or Superman flavored. Superman is I think it's an only Michigan ice cream flavor, but it's called Superman. And it's kind of like sherbet, but it's more sugary.
Huh.
I'd probably be those type of ice cream flavors.
You'd be an ice cream flavor. I feel like I'd be a Mountain Dew flavor.
You do have a lot of green.
I do have a lot. Flat is justice. I love it. I'm definitely, me personally, just saying, respectfully, I the booba big. I big booba. I'm a big booba guy. Definitely like the bigger booba. So very sweet. Very fair. So bigger the better, in my opinion. But yes, Kyle, I respect the flat. I respect all booba size. I definitely. If you could go into any country in the world, where would you go?
So I was actually talking to my partner about this. So, my partner is Vietnamese. So what I want to do is I want to go to Vietnam one day, and experience like the culture over there. But I also want to go to Japan. It's really weird, but I was like mostly raised by like the internet in a way. So I watch a lot of Japanese content. So like, it's funny because like my mannerisms are very Japanese based, even though I've never been there. So I feel like if I actually went there, I'd probably get along really well because of my mannerisms.
Go for it. I actually did a Japanese, like I definitely grew up with like watching a lot of anime and a lot of like stuff like that. And I love the Japanese culture and everything like that. It's funny, I took Japanese 101 and like I was able to get the writing down and everything like that. And I was trying my best trying to get the pronunciation and all the speaking done. And my teacher literally told me like, hey, you should watch more anime because you need to get those like pronunciations as best as possible. I'm like, wait, my teacher told me to watch more anime? I'll totally do that. Sounds awesome. Let's do it.
I took Mandarin for 3 years, and the way I failed that class was instead of saying "woda," I said "watashiwa" on an exam.
I love it. Hey, Jake, thank you for the sub. I much appreciate.
Yo.
Should I press the button? Press another question. Should I?
I think if you did that, Jackal, I think it would be very kind and generous. If it's that button.
What button?
I think it would be worth it.
Is a fun button? I recommend watching out when you press that button because there's multiple buttons you can press, and some of the buttons are really worried about buttons. What's this? What? Holy frick! What? Oh my god, was that what I thought it was? 50 subs? Oh my lord in heaven, dang. Oh my god, thank you so much. That's the button apparently. Oh my god, shoot, that means the world to me. Thank you so much. Jeez.
Yep. That is my head mod, Jackal.
Oh
and,
my god.
He likes to be very, very generous and nice.
Well, thank you. That's like super kind. I really do appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. Hire me whenever you work. I see. Jackal hire me whenever. I see. That is the best button. I appreciate the button pressing. Because right next to that button is probably like a nuclear warhead button. So I'm glad you pressed that button. That's the better button to press. The other button I would be worried about. So much, wow, so much responsibility. Oh, thank you. Jackie, hello, hi.
Hi, Jackie.
Thank you for the follow. Wow, you guys are all awesome. Thank you guys so much. You guys are so great. I'm so grateful. Thank you. Dang, and Bougie Senpai, thank you for the. Oh no, anyway, more questions for our lovely guests right here.
Yes, ask me questions.
And don't forget. Yes. It can be about anything.
That's good.
Anything?
Yes, it can be about anything. I don't care.
You buy, guys. You buy. Can't talk much, but at the work at the moment. No worries, talk as much as you like.
I love you, Jackie.
Aw, that's so great, sir. What's your second animal of choice?
So my first is obviously a fox. Like, I don't know if you saw on Twitter, Trick, but I have like a mountain of fox plushies. My whole room has everything foxes. But recently, I found out about a animal called a dhole, and they are literally just giant foxes. Is what they look like. Like if you search it, they look like just huge foxes. And I actually thought about switching over and being a dhole because there's so many fox VTubers. But I was like, nah, I have to be a fox. It's only right. DHOLE, I think, is a dhole. And they're really pretty.
The only problem, wow, that's such a really nice one. Oh my god, they are really nice. I like this one. It kind of reminds me of like a mix between a fox and a wolf, actually. Definitely.
Yeah, I think they're part of. I don't know if they're a part of like the wolf family specifically, but I think they're like more toned to wolves.
I see. Wow. Like, see, the only thing you have to worry about if you ever want to become a dhole, is that there's gonna be so many people that's gonna say, "Nah, you're a fox."
Yeah.
I've had so many people get there's so many different situations where someone would be like, oh yeah, no, I'm not a cat, I'm not a dog, I'm this, and like, cat, you're a cat. It's like, oh yeah, sure. So watch out, because if you might be like, oh yeah, I'm a dog, but then like, oh, you're a fox, you're a wolf. It's like they're so interchangeable. So that if you wanted to become a dhole, that'd be cool. Don't get me wrong, they're really sick. But yeah, I'm pretty sure you're gonna get a lot of people still calling you a fox.
Yeah, people still call me my old username because it was Kitsune Vix, so a lot of people still call me Kit or Vix.
I love it. That's so good. Alright, so also letting you guys know, if you guys want to, especially because a lot of you guys have just become subscribers, if you guys want to, you can also redeem channel points. Because I have this. I have this little wheel. So if you guys want to, I'm going to move you to the slide. If you guys want to, you guys can spin the wheel and I will ask a question. So thank you. Thank you, Kyle, for the follow. Thank you. Oh, but first, Jackal, the best. What is your favorite Pokemon?
My favorite Pokemon. So this is how you know that I've only ever watched like 3 Pokemon movies. I like Latios, Lucario, Darkrai, and Espeon.
Oh, you know what? They're cool Pokemon. I like it. But
yeah, I think my most favorite is Latios. No, I have been playing the games. Like I finally got Shining Pearl and Brilliant Diamond like right before Christmas. And then I bought Pokemon Shield, I think it was, specifically because it has Latios. So yeah. Oh my gosh, Kyle.
I know, geez. Like, I love it. Like, freaking amazing. Thank you so much. But yes, no, definitely. No, okay, makes sense. I will definitely say that, though, I think Lucario is definitely probably one of the better designs I've seen in a very long time, so I definitely agree. Definitely agree on that. So we have two wheels. Are you ready for some spins?
Yeah.
Cool. Let's spin the first one. Do this first spin. And that is... Hey, you do an auto for us. Hey.
Wow, superb.
Oh, guys, turn up your headphones. Guys, everyone, turn up your headphones for this one. I can imagine this will be a really good one. Definitely a mommy kind of ada. I like it. I can definitely see it. I love it. Like, you should... Have you recorded yourself and make it as a redeem yet?
Oh, I haven't. I usually just do my thing for 10 minutes.
Well, Sizzle already did it. Sizzle already did it. Perfect. Yeah, perfect. Thank you, Sizzle. You are on point on that one. Yeah, bye. I love it. On point. I love it. Hey, next one. Next spin.
Wow, superb.
Favorite song? Do you have a favorite song or music you like to listen to right now? Song stuck in your head?
I'm gonna go on YouTube real quick.
Do it. Take your time. Also, I think I heard that you were needing to go to the restroom.
That I'm what?
You need to go to the restroom? Did I hear that correctly?
Listen, I can hold it.
You can go, you know? A little bit of Foxo break.
Oh gosh. Hey, I made it to 120 subs on YouTube. Let's go.
Let's go. Congratulations. Thank you.
Superb.
Rainy, be stubborn, brat. Be stubborn. She's being a stubborn princess. A stubborn princess.
Yeah. I guess right now I like The End of All Things by Swarm. And I've also been... Because when I was actually thinking about my new model and my old model together, I started thinking about Gargura's song Reflect. How she has like her past self and like her future self or whatever, like singing together. I kept thinking like in my head, if it was like an anime, like maybe my new model would be like the villain and my old model would be like the good guy kind of thing.
That'd be cool. But that means you're gonna have to be way more brattier than usual, right?
Superb.
Yeah.
I need to see the dark side. I need to see dark side kitsune. I love it. I'll love to see it. That'd be great.
Alright, I'll use the restroom real quick so I can also get a water bottle because I'm dying. Alright,
go for it.
Unconscious.
Don't worry. Guys, don't worry. We got this, okay? So, also, hello everyone. Thank you so much for joining us. Thank you for the going in the interview. Thank you, Jackal. Thank you. So awesome. She looks funny. She looks like her brain just shut off. It looks funny. I love it. That face though, I know, right? I think that's like the best face. She's literally like... See, she needs to have a tongue thing. So she just goes like... So what do you do another Wouldn't it be the first time that's happened to her? Wouldn't it be the first time her brain just goes like that? I will have to check it out. Definitely need to check it out. I love it. I love these kind of like... I've had a lot of like VTubers like leave to go like to get something, and whenever they like... so there's been one VTuber who actually has like an idol thing where like they actually do stuff while they're out and about, which I think is a really good idea. So I have questions for you in the meantime. Oh, sweet. Ask me as much as you want. What is your favorite game to play, Trico? I'm not Trico. I'm not a Pokemon.
Superb.
But the favorite game that I like to play lately has been Elden Ring and Genshin Impact. I've been playing those games like crazy. I've been loving to play those games, but I usually like to play a lot of like Japanese traditional stuff, like Ghost of Tsushima, Sekiro. I got that new like Eco, but also I love to play a lot of horror games. Like I just finished a playthrough of Fatal Frame on the newest reboot one, and I also like to play Corpse Parties. Those are also a lot of fun to play. I love playing those games. They're really good. You should definitely pick up those Fatal Frames. That is an amazing game series.
I really want to. I think Mocha did another spin wheel?
Yep. Oh yeah. Yes. Let's do another spin. And favorite Pokemon? I think we already asked that question.
Yeah.
So let me answer this question for you, just because Jocko over here called me Trico, and that's actually a running joke that's going on, because people think that my name came from Trico the Pokemon, and I gotta let you guys know, that's not true. I didn't even know that Pokemon was a thing. My favorite Pokemon is Gengar, because I love Ghost type Pokemon. I love Gengar. But yeah, no, people call me Trico thinking that it's named from that. But no, I'm not a Pokemon. Don't ever say that I use Bullet Seed, because I don't know that move. So no. no Trico. I'm gonna call you Trico just to screw with you. No! Don't be like anyone. Anyone else does that. You even call me Twerko, which I promise you, you do not want to see me twerking. Do not want to see me twerking. Not a sight you want to have in your mind. But Trico is the other one everyone likes to call me. Use Leaf Blade. I don't even have a leaf next to me. How can I use a Leaf Blade? No. But yeah, okay. Let's do another spin, because that was a question you already answered.
Yeah.
An unknown talent. Do you have an unknown talent that not many people know about?
I don't.
Whenever I think, like, okay, I think we finally got with all the redeems, another one just pops up.
Honestly, I don't think I have an unknown talent. I mean, I don't think I do. Some people say my RR is a talent, but I'm just like, no.
Do you have like a cooking talent? Do you like to cook?
I'm not a cook. I will burn the house down. I told Mocha, I'm like, when we move in together, you're gonna be the cook.
I love it. Also, you got a hydrate redeem, so good thing you have your water bottle, because you're going to be drinking right now.
Yeah.
Thank you for the hydrate. Did someone say done with all the redeems? All the redeems. No, I think what I meant was like see how it says the subscribe thing. I'm not used to getting a lot of subs. Just saying, I'm not used to it. So like, I don't have anything that turns off the redeems after it goes on to it.
What was your question?
Jackal, thank you for the follow. Thank you. My question? What?
No. Jackal said he asked me a question.
Oh yeah, yes. Sorry. Yes. It was if you were to do another cosplay, what character would you do?
Probably Yamiko.
Yamiko? I could see definitely Yamiko. I don't know what you look like in real life. I haven't really dipped into your Twitter to know your past.
I've posted on Twitter a while ago, but basically, I don't know how Rose did it, because she's never seen me in real life. I look exactly like my Vtuber. Just make Megumin's hairstyle, make it black, and I look exactly like my Vtuber.
Oh, I like it. Well, when I meet you in person in Anime Expo, I probably will see you in Yamiko, right?
Probably not. If anything, I'd probably be doing Hutao and Ayaka, and if it's really hot out, I'm not sure what I'd cosplay as. I'd probably figure something out. That I have over 80 cosplay wigs and about 30 different cosplays, so...
No, I got you. I would love to see them. Like, I love cosplays. Like, I try to cosplay. I tried to cosplay as Joker from Persona 5, and even though I feel like I did a really good job, yeah, it was really fun. But here's the thing: I had to shave my beard, and that's not fun, because I turned into a 13-year-old whenever I shave my beard, and it looks terrible. And then it takes forever to grow back. I have a nice full beard right now. It's like a really. I feel like I've been taking care of it really well. There's no anime characters that has beards. Like,
True.
Okay, so there is anime characters who have beards, but also they're really big and buff. I cannot pull off a big buffy dude with a beard. I can't. Like, I try and get like one of those balloon things that like float myself up.
Yeah.
It does not work out very well for me. So if I would cosplay as anyone, it would be someone with a mask, which I have thought of. But yeah, I know.
Oh no.
Hello, Yang. Welcome back. I have not seen the Marshmallow Lover. Whoa, is that what you called? A Marshmallow Lover? Wow.
Oh, Sizzle Dude, spin the question.
Oh, yes. We can definitely just spin. The Marshmallow Lover? What?
I'm of the confusion, Yang.
Most hated game. Do you ever play a game that you just really didn't like at all?
I don't know if I have a game I hate, but I will say I hate JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, so would I ever touch that game? No.
Whoa, really? You don't like JoJo?
I hate the art style. Mocha and my other head mod Caustic try to make me watch the show, and nothing made sense. I hated it.
Wow, like that's some fighting words right there. Like this, you can get in a lot of debates on that one. Wow.
You can't disown me if you're gonna marry me, child.
Office romance of short episodes. I see. Salweldo. I disown you, hating JoJo. Oh no. Salweldo. It's a Phasmophobia after I did to her. Whoa.
I haven't played Phasmophobia in a really long time. So the other day, before Steve went down, Sizzle and I were playing Phasmophobia. I didn't know what the music box was. Sizzle, and they got a clip of it, decided to play the music box in front of me, and I ended up getting chased around the house by a little boy ghost.
Little boy ghost, and that's where the marshmallow came from? Blank. The seconds of like buffering that that she's doing right now is like, wait, what? I know, like I don't know if they're related in any way, shape, or form. I just don't know what the marshmallow lover is. But OG-san is a marshmallow, and Office romance anime is the short episodes. I see. I think that's anime. Let's go back to what we were talking about before. JoJo. So you don't like JoJo? Now, to be honest, I'm also not in the JoJo boat. Like, I don't hate it. I just haven't watched it, so it's not really my jam. But there is one anime that I also personally do not like that it seems like everyone loves. Well, except last season. A lot of people don't like it from the last season. And that's Attack on Titan. I just don't care about Attack on Titan. I'm sorry.
I hate that anime too.
Alright, cool, awesome.
I'll say this without doxing myself. I have the last name as one of the characters, and my birthday is one day after his.
Oh, that's so close.
Him.
That's close.
I hate
that's
him.
really close.
I hate him. I hate him because I also was forced to cosplay him when I was 16. I hate him. I hate Attack on Titan.
Ouch. Like, I don't hate it that much, but dang, that I can see why you wouldn't like it that much. All right,
yes.
what is your most embarrassing moment while streaming?
So I do have an embarrassing moment, but it's also a disappointing moment for me. So remember I talked about being in a relationship that wasn't like the best, right?
Yeah, it was toxic.
So we went on break and he decided to break up with me on his stream while I was in chat. Yeah, and it started this whole thing. So I have BPD and I act impulsively. And so what I did was I got on my stream and I was just having a full-on panic attack on stream, which I know now better not to do. But it was something embarrassing that I did because I was really hurt and reacting to that. And I was just like, I didn't give my piece, so I'm going to do this. But after 5 minutes, I was like, all right, I'm done. I need to delete this. I don't want to be the next Trisha Paytas. Got to delete.
Oh my God. Okay. I like, that's crazy. Really? First, you can't stream at the same time I'm streaming to take my views, and now he just breaks up with you. This guy sounds like an a-hole. Jeez.
Yeah.
I'm glad you found someone better. I'm glad you found someone better. Definitely. After that, I asked her, wasn't that pleasant? Very pleasant. Was it very pleasant?
Oh yeah, about the Phasmophobia stuff. Isn't that pleasant?
Wasn't that pleasant? Like, getting chased around a boy, like a ghost boy. So pleasant. Yeah. So pleasant. I'm indifferent to JoJo. JoJo is the best. Like I said, JoJo is fine. If you like JoJo, go for it. I just haven't gotten really the motivation to go watch it because it just doesn't really appeal to me. I'm a huge romance. I love slice of life and romance anime. I just like that kind of style of things. So like, if it has a really amazing like kind of like general kind of anime style look to it, then usually I'll get into it. Like, you know, a Spy Family kind of style. You know, like it's pretty generic, but a lot of people really like it. If it has anything different, I usually stay away from it. I know.
Usually for me, the main character, if it's a guy, he has to have black hair and blue eyes. If it's a romance character, he has to have black hair, blue eyes. I don't know why. I'm just obsessed with anime characters that have black hair, blue eyes. Or like Shield Hero, he has black hair and green eyes. But I'm just like, they have to look like that, and they have to be the romance interest, or else I don't care. I'm not gonna watch it.
Not gonna watch it. That's interesting. I love it. What's some of your favorite romance animes?
I can't tell you if they're romance animes. I guess my most favorite is Inuyasha. I have above me, I have like a shelf. I have all of the DVDs in Japanese and English. I almost said American because I'm a ditz. I have all the Inuyasha stuff, and then I have like 6 giant box sets of Ranma 1/2 because I really, really love Miko Takahashi, the author. Yeah, and I also have all like the Inuyasha manga. I have a wall scroll of it. I have a cosplay. I have the DS game. I'm obsessed with Inuyasha.
Hey, go for it. No wonder you are Fox. No wonder.
Yo.
Hey, did you hear about they're continuing the series, right? With the daughters?
Yeah, I haven't caught up to it yet, but I did see a part of it and I was crying.
Yeah, they met up with
each other.
Happy tears. Good tears. Good tears. Mocha and Rainy, a cute couple. I confirm vastly better. Well, you're already better. I like it. Definitely good.
I forced Mocha to be a VTuber.
You forced Mocha to be a VTuber? Well,
I made them a bunny VTuber. And I was just like, here, now you have to stream us it.
Wow, you must stream. Well, hey, you guys can always jump on my show. You guys always welcome. If you guys want to join in, I'm more than happy to meet more amazing people.
Good night, Sizzle. You're a danger noodle and you suck. But good night.
Bye-bye, Sizzle. You take care. Thank you for hibernation. Thank you for swinging by and saying hi. You can be as lewd as you want on my streams. Be as lewd as you want. Don't worry. You wouldn't be the only one. I promise you. I promise you. Here we go. What?
Well,
whoa.
Your mother. That's what I say.
Whoa.
Your mother.
Whoa, snap. Whoa, dang.
That's not what your mother said last night.
Oh, dang. Oh, snap. The lewd smack talk. I love it.
Wait, how would
say mother.
Wait,
what I do?
Jackal says, and it was at this moment, Trico got banned.
No. Oh, snap. No, I promise you. I promise you, I would have got banned a long time ago if this was like the lewd things. I've gotten some really sussy people, like some really like lewd people on my stream. Some of them I'm like, okay, I should not publish this VOD. This one I should not publish. Like I've got some like really like let's just say that won't, if that won't get me banned back in the day, this won't definitely get me banned.
Yeah.
Meaning, are you a nerd?
No, I'm a weeb. There's a difference, Kyle. I thought I taught you better.
Weebs are different than nerds. Get that straight.
Yeah.
I know. Yikes. That's all good. Like, it's fun. Like my interviews have always been like pretty much all like rated 18 and older. I never really advertise it, but pretty much anyone can be anywhere in my streams. So you guys can do whatever you guys want. I don't really mind it at all. Look at you over here. You're now excited that you got all those emotes. I see how it is. Oh, he called you a loser. Oh, I don't think you're a loser. I think you're great.
Bruh, Kyle, if I see a Yomakan, I'm gonna Detroit smash you.
Detroit smash! I love it. I want to see it. Can I see? Can I watch? Can I film in?
Yeah, I'll get in my what's his face, Deku cosplay just to beat up Kyle.
I love to see it. Let's do it. I'll film it too. But no, bruh, do you have another spin redeem? I can't remember. I think no, we have lurking. Thank you, Lloyd.
Yeah. Alright, is there any other questions, you simps?
Go, we got some spins. There we go. No sus. We already got a favorite Pokemon. Yeah, that's the only problem about my spin the wheel. It does like to repeat.
Mhm.
Embarrassing story. Do you have an embarrassing story? Oh no, did we already do this?
We did embarrassing moment on stream, but I don't know if we did embarrassing story.
Do it if you want to. You can do an embarrassing story.
I don't
Great
have
minds think
one
alike.
from being a streamer, but when I was like 12, I went to ShidoCon, which is a convention in Michigan. And this random guy out of nowhere picked me up and like spun me in a circle, and my birth dad was with me. I was like, what are you doing? And it was really awkward and embarrassing because everyone was staring at us like, why'd you just pick up that kid and spin her? Like, what? Like, you don't know that kid. Why'd you, what?
Yeah, no, that seems kind of weird. Did they think you were someone else?
Back then, there's a thing called glomping where you would jump at people from the back and give them a hug, even if you didn't know them. So I think it was some sort of something like that, where you just go up to a stranger and just pick them up and spin them. It was really embarrassing because it's really tiny holes, so people are trying to get through as this guy's like trying to spin me, and I'm like a little kid being like, "Put me down! I don't know you!"
Yeah, let's just say I'm pretty sure that like that thing is not a thing anymore. Definitely not. I think that died off really quickly because I feel like if that ever happened to me, I would rip someone. Because I don't mind hugging and everything like that, but I don't like surprises when it comes to like people like coming up to me and hugging. I get really like no, stop. So I don't really want to like kind of glomping. That would not be fun. I love hugging. Don't get me wrong. I love hugging when I'm in consent. We both consent. You know, like you want to hug, I want to hug. Okay, let's hug. Let's hug. I'm down for that kind of stuff. I don't mind that. Just like randomly hugging out of nowhere. Even if like someone I know did that, I'd be like, I don't know. It feels weird. It feels weird.
I think it was like a 2010 through like 2013 type of deal.
Cool. So we're way past that. Good to hear. Good to hear. I love it. I love it.
God.
Can I have a green sword back long enough to edit your raid message to have the emote?
Yeah.
Do it.
Yes. I'll give it back to you. And I think Jackal wanted a spin thing.
I'll go. Yeah, no, I definitely. Hugging is good though. Very good. Hugs and petals are great. Yes, I agree. They're the best. They're the best. Pizza toppings. What pizza toppings do you prefer?
Pepperoni, mushroom, and green peppers.
No, those are actually really good. I like that. I'm a meat lover, but then sometimes I like to have artichoke hearts. I like those. Those are really good. Now, this is for the people who has been in my interviews before. They might remember this. But for all the new people here, I need to make sure I have a really. This question is very important. Okay, very important. This will determine how cool you are for all my streams years to come. Okay. Depends on how you answer this question. Are you ready for this? Do you like pineapple on pizza? What, Kyle? What? Did you hear me, by the way? Did we lose? Did we lose someone? Hello?
Huh? What?
Hello? Are you there?
Oh, are you asking me? I thought you were asking the chat.
No,
so
I was asking you.
Here.
I was asking you.
Here's the thing: if I eat pineapple, I will die.
Oh, yeah, you're right. You're allergic, so you can't have pineapple pizza.
But here's something related to you asking that. When I went to go use the bathroom, my mom had cake that my sister brought over. She's like, "Hey, you want this cake?" And then she goes, "There's oranges and pineapple in it." And then she's like, "Oh, you'll die if you eat this. Never mind. You can have pineapple."
You will die. Okay, sorry. I almost killed my own child. that's kind of awkward to be like, "Oh, hey, do you want this food? Oh, yeah, I shouldn't give this to you. You will die." Huh.
Yo.
Kyle, what? Do you have pineapple on pizza? We're on Friends. Pineapple goes on pizza. What? What?
Brr.
You like pineapple on pizza? She can't have pineapple. Oh, dang. That's okay. So I personally don't like pineapple pizza, but here's my excuse. Okay, I haven't had good pineapple on pizza ever, like ever. The only time I've ever had pineapple pizza was this one time. There was a pineapple with pepperonis and it's pizza with pineapple and pepperonis. But there was so much juice left over from the pineapple, like they took it out of the cans, dumped it, It's just so disgusting because it was drenched in pineapple juice, and it was so disgusting. I didn't like that at all. But all my friends are telling me like the way to actually have pineapple on pizza is like the pineapple is actually kind of baked, so it's kind of like a baked kind of pineapple, and that's one you should have. So I've never had that kind of pineapple pizza. I've only had the juicy, which is not something you want to like describe a pizza. Juicy like pineapple style. So maybe one day, don't worry, I can't smell either. But one day maybe I'll have good pineapple pizza and I'll change my mind. But till then, that is what I go by when I think of pineapple pizza, and I do not want any of it. I do not. I mean, Kyle's a Giga Chad. Is that true? Is Kyle a Giga Chad?
Kyle, my favorite thing to talk about Kyle is Kyle will walk around with inappropriate words on fans, like those like hand fans, and we'll walk around con just like fanning himself while it says daddy, and like another thing we'll see like the C word, like C on me, and they'll just like fan themselves, and so they're pretty Giga Chad because they're you know they're very confident.
I see you don't care what people say. You don't care. I love it. I love it. Go. Any more redeems? Any more spins? Any more questions?
Yeah.
Bottom daddy is the best fans.
Oh yeah, you do have that one too.
Abomination. I don't know. I think it's kind of cool. Cool. Kyle, you have a spin. Let's spin it.
Let's see.
We got another odd, but we can change that. Again, the only thing that I can't seem to change it. I do Streamlabs, and they don't allow me to change it, but they do repeat so much. I don't know how to change it so that it doesn't repeat. It's so annoying. Ideal date. Do you have an ideal date for your mocha? When you guys visit each other, do you have an ideal date?
Well, there's actually a few things that already happened that were like my ideal date. Like, I'm really into Jim Henson, like specifically Dark Crystal and the Labyrinth. And at the Henry Ford Museum here in Michigan, they had a Jim Henson exhibit. And so the first time the Mocha came over here to meet me last June, they actually took me to that exhibit. So we were walking around the museum and holding hands and having a really good time. And it was really honestly nice. And then, like I said, when we first started talking, they promised Disneyland. So while I was there for Christmas, not only did I get to experience their culture and their family, which is awesome, but they were the first person to keep their promise to me, and they took me to Disneyland. So we spent a day at Disneyland. So, you know, that was pretty. Those were two like ideal dates that I kind of always dreamed of, and they kind of brought them true.
Aww. Well, it sounds like Mocha is very Giga Chad. He seems like the most of Giga Chads. Definitely really cool. Awesome.
Yeah.
Good to hear. I love it. That's cool. I love it. I always feel like my dates are always just like very boring. I just want to cuddle.
Oh, that's not bad though. You can find a lot of people
watch anime and video games together. I know. I have this image. Of like, we are both in our pajamas, sitting down on couch, both playing games either with each other or our own. Like they're playing like at the Switch, I'm playing on the TV, or vice versa. And we have pizza and we're just cuddling, just chilling. I know. I like that.
Aww.
How do I get girlfriend? Be anime. Become anime.
That, but also for me, Mocha simped after one of my cosplays, so get a simp.
Yep. See, that's the thing. If you can't get a girlfriend, become the girlfriend, and then people simp. Become the waifu.
Yo.
OP. Yes. Oop.
And I oop.
5 head. Yes.
Oh, XD.
XD. XD. Cool. So, any more questions? Any more spins?
Yeah, any more questions? Any more spins? Be sure to get Trick to 400.
Wait, 400? What?
Trying to get
you mean followers?
Yeah, for 4.
Oh, I didn't know that. I didn't know that's what you guys were doing. Aw, I appreciate it. Thank you. But yeah, no. I'm at 378. You know, I appreciate it. Thank you. I'll get there one day. I very much will. One day. I'll get there. Be cool. Can't wait. It wants to give Trico some You want? You give me I'll give the back. Is that how you do it? How does one do the Teach us the ways of the
I just go like that, and apparently, I learned this recently, but apparently they say it in Korean dramas a lot, and I was not made aware it was a Korean thing. I was just doing it, and then someone brought it up to me and was like, you know, they do that in like Korean dramas. That's kind of just like a thing they do, kind of just like aya, like in Chinese dramas. Yeah, just like aya when you do that. So I guess omomo is similar to that. But I'm just like I wanted like a catchphrase because everyone has like really cool stuff. So I just came up with like omomo. And then it was funny because a VTuber that actually goes by omomo followed me.
Ah, that's so great. Your omo is pretty dope, I gotta say. I'm guessing even other people, even with the name omo, is definitely interested. Definitely. Good job. Your omo. So like, do you like? So I feel like the way you want to teach someone how to do it is you first go then and then
It's omo. And then you do it twice.
I'm learning from the best.
Yes. Yep.
I will learn. You're my senpai.
Yay.
I will learn.
Yay!
Cool. Hey, so that was Kyle's spin. Cool. Just want to make sure. I want to make sure I caught up with all our spins.
Yeah, I'm surprised they have a lot of channel points.
Well, like, a lot of them became subs, and then they're able to they get like free channel points when they do it.
I think so. I think it depends on how many you set.
I only put it as 100. I only put it as 100 for the channel meeting.
Okay.
So anyone should be able to do it. 304 following. Yes. So yeah, so then they can spin 3 times.
That makes sense. Stretching.
Stretch. Yeah.
Stretching is good. Although I have a very squeaky chair.
You have a squeaky chair. I didn't want to say anything, but yes, you have a squeaky. I got nothing.
Yeah.
Cool.
My chair is 20 years old, so.
Oh wow. We gotta get you a gamer chair. You gotta get you a true gamer girl chair.
I know. Every time I stream, I'm just like, it's my chair, guys. It's nothing else. It's my chair.
I promise you, it's not what you think it is. It's not squeaky.
Chair.
I promise.
Breaking.
I love it. Alright, well, if no one else has any more questions, then I want to say again, thank you so much. Thank you for coming on my show. I really do appreciate you giving me your time. I will definitely be checking out more of your stuff. Of course. And of course, I'm pretty sure you guys are already doing this, but just in case, anyone who's chat who hasn't yet, definitely go check out Rainy. How about you shout out some of your socials, see if any other one else could follow you.
So basically all my social media is just Renali VT. You can find me on Twitch, Twitter, YouTube. I also have a Discord, which is in my card thing on like the Twitter. So if you want to join for like movie nights and stuff, I have that goes on every Saturday. We're gonna try for. So yeah, that's it.
No worries. I'm going to post your Twitter as well, by the way.
Oh,
so
thank you.
Of course. So yeah, and then if you guys want to, you guys pretty much already did. But I do these every single week. I interview a brand new VTuber coming out every single week. I believe we actually have a wolf VTuber next week. Either another fox VTuber, which I'm being spoiled by fox VTubers this week, which I love it. I think that's great. Or is a wolf VTuber, which is also awesome. So yeah, stay tuned. We will have another amazing guest coming in next Sunday. But But yeah, thank you guys all so much for joining in. I really do appreciate you guys coming in. When Mocha gonna be interviewed? Mocha, DM me. I will definitely set something up with you. I am already filled up with June, but we can definitely set up something for July. So yeah, let me know. More than happy to have anyone on my show. So if you guys want to be on my show, I don't care if you're big or small, come on my show. I love to talk to you guys. Love to.
I feel like a lot of Rose siblings are gonna DM me after this.
do it. I better see at least 20. You said there's 100, so the least.
As far as we know, because she does a 3-favor too, and she invites the people that she's comfy with to her Discord, but like there were so many of us that we had to make a Discord, but it could be even over 200. We don't know. She's been making siblings for over 4 years.
Wow. Thanks. She definitely is a mommy. Definitely is a mommy.
Yeah, there's a lot.
Oh, well, I love it. Again, if you guys want to join in, more than happy. I love it. It's great. All right, cool. Well, then I will see you guys next time. Thank you guys so much for joining in. Really do appreciate it. Thank you, Jackal, for all the subs. I really do appreciate it immensely. If you don't mind, please do not leave Discord. I'm just going to mute you. Okay?
Yep.
Cool. All right. See you guys later. Bye-bye, everyone. Thank you again. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
Hello. I'm good. That was really fun. Thank you so much for having me.